Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, it's the game we on. Hey, and it's the game we on. Yeah, hey. Luka left. Yeah, we turn the whole city up. LA nice, triple D when we mix it up. Step back, hit in the crowd, go lighten up. Brown in the paint, Reeves with the clutch. What's up? Luka live, every game got the spotlight on. West Coast breeze with the Dallas storm tap in. TGK got the vibe so strong. It's Luka, it's live, it's the game we on. Welcome to Luka live, whole vibe on the screen when we set that tone. West Coast lights with a Texas bite. Yeah, we blend both zones. Purple and gold in the rafters. LeBron still sitting on the throne. But that boy Luka stepping in like king. I might take that throne home. Austin Reeves hit a 3, crowd yelling like a movie scene. Dallas fans chirp back saying 7-7 running everything. JJ Redick on the sideline, drawing plays, looking clean. But Luka hit a step back so cold it freeze the whole routine. LA palm trees sway, but we got that D-town grit where we toss it quick and the fadeaway always hit. Two cities, one court, every night they class legit. So welcome to the watch along. TGK gon' make this lit. Turn the whole city up, LA nice, triple D when we mix it up. Step back, kid in the crowd, go lighten up. Brown in the paint, Reeves with the clutch, what's up? Luka live, every game got the spotlight on. West Coast breeze with the Dallas storm tap in. TGK got the vibe so strong. It's Luka, it's live, it's the game we on. City of
Damn,
LA,
son,
nice,
where'd
triple
you
D
find
when we
this?
mix it up, step back. Storms have been, TGK got the vibe so strong.
What up?
It's the game we on.
It's your boy TGK. We back here for another edition of Luka Live, ladies and gentlemen. I swear. Of course, the mic would go out, but it's back. It's back. Basically, I got me a boom arm, so now I don't have to mess with anything on my keyboard or anything on here. It is now a lot easier, and y'all could probably hear me a lot more clear now. It probably feels more direct. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got a big time matchup today between the Lakers and the Celtics. Big time matchup. This is on NBC, Peacock, everywhere. It is going to be a big time game. Everyone's going to be watching it. Everyone's going to be talking it. So hopefully y'all are excited for it just as much as I am, and getting to watch Luka and the boys be able to see if they could revenge a loss that they already had to the Celtics. Obviously, in the previous matchup to the Celtics, they did not have Luka or LeBron in that matchup, so it's gonna be a little bit different. And hopefully, we got enough to be able to overcome the Celtics, who have been playing pretty damn good as of late. They're up there, dogs. If I were to pull up our standings, let me show this to y'all right quick. Let me go over here. I don't even know if y'all heard us. Did y'all hear the whoosh whenever it trans? I don't know. Maybe y'all did or didn't. I'm not sure. Anyway, right now the Celtics are 36-19 in the Eastern Conference. I know people are highlighting Jaylen Brown's performance and whatnot. Jaylen Brown definitely deserves a lot of credit for getting his team up there, so salute to that. They are 8-2 over the last 10 games. They're currently on a 2-game winning streak. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see here. As far as the Western Conference, the Denver Nuggets lost to the Golden State Warriors without every single body, and they lost to the Warriors today. That's crazy. So the Lakers have a golden opportunity to increase their winning record to 35-21, and it'll kind of basically put them up there in that. I don't know if it'll put them to the third spot, but they're right there. They're right there. And as you see here, the Thunder, they're 44-14. The Spurs are 40-16. There's that rule: if a team wins 40 games before their 20th loss, they're one of the elite teams. So these two are definitely two of the elite teams of the NBA, and the Pistons for sure are right now. So you got three elite teams, and crazy that two of them come from the Western Conference. But again, the Lakers have a golden opportunity today to put themselves in potential to be able to grab that third seed. And again, there is a lot of basketball left to be played, but as long as you're able to stay up here and fight for a first round home advantage matchup, that is going to be important for the Lakers moving forward. So anyway, let's get back over here right quick. Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Anyway, hopefully you're having a good time today. I got to switch this over here. Put this over. What is it doing? No, that is not what I want to do. There we go. I wanted to see the chat. Oh, we got Tillin in the building. What's up, Tillin? Love how my soundboard delayed there. Love the intro. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it as always. Good evening. We got Richard Case in the building. Good evening to all. Let's hit the like button. If you think the exciting Whites will kick Boston's ass, subscribe. This is the place to be. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. I got a new thing I'm gonna debut on Wednesday. We got a new show I am debuting on Wednesday, man. I hope y'all are gonna be just as excited as I am for it. It's gonna be different, and I hope it works. Man, because the things is going. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if y'all like it. Tara in the building. Finally, an early game, right? Finally, you know what I'm saying? On a Sunday too, of all times. I gotta turn that off because it's reverbing over here. And we'll turn this down over here. There we go. All right. I got the starting lineups for y'all, so I'll show y'all that in here in a bit. Denver lost. Houston is tied with LA. So if the Lakers can win, they are alone third place. Oh, they would be third place. Damn. Hell yeah. What's going on, SD Writer? What's up, brother? What's up? Damn, I forgot to freaking play the new This new intro I was supposed to have. Damn, I forgot. It's been a bit of a day, man. It's been a bit of a day. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all, man. We here. We're gonna have a good time. This should be tipping off here within the next 10 minutes, but more like 20 minutes. Denver 61.1 winning percentage. I guess they go off of winning percentages. Miss Playback TV. Me too, man. Me too. It was a lot of fun having that as an option. Oh, I didn't even see Richard Case comment over here. I see Big Jake having a night 25-5-5. Really? Oh, just a big night with 25-5 with an Austin Reeves. Okay, Luka get the norms. Jax hits 3 layups. Maxi Missalai gets 3 blocks, 2 steals, and 1 point. And Vando and Rui get 3 threes. I don't even know if Maxi gets to play, but that would be a incredible outing for sure. Competitive league season this year. We're down a game currently, second after yesterday's win. Yeah, I mean, the Lakers are in prime position to move up. They're in prime position to move up, man. So it's really on them to be able to take care of business today, and hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. All right, let me go ahead and show y'all the starting lineup for tonight. This game between the Lakers and the Celtics. So right now you got Marcus Smart, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves, and Luka Dončić, and nobody on the injuries or inactives for the Lakers. This is the healthiest they've been all season, which is amazing. It's amazing, man. This is something to be proud of, happy about. You know, definitely want them to take advantage of this and handle business against the Celtics. The Celtics are starting Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, Nehemiah Queta, Baylor Sherman, I don't know, and Derek White. They're 4-0 with this roster, so big time matchup today. As far as the officials, you got Curtis Blair, Pat Fraher, and Michael Smith tonight, and we are in Los Angeles at the Crypto.com arena. And speaking of which, let's go over there right now. Gotta organize some things. Lakers losing? Nah, chill out. You don't know ball. You don't know ball. You don't know ball. Here comes you don't know ball with his shenanigans, man. It's too early for this. Too early for your shenanigans, brother. Let me see here. Make sure everything's organized. Watch Fraher, bud. You will see. Oh, as a referee? Okay. Yeah, that is knowledge I would not be made privy to for sure. That'd be knowledge I would not be made privy to. Let me see. I gotta add this stinger. I want to show y'all something new that I'm cooking up. I gotta download it first though. And I want to show y'all. Okay. No more videos. Okay. So, because the Mavericks, they're going to start having games that have become unwatchable moving forward. I wanted to pick up another team that we could watch whenever the Lakers aren't playing or whenever the Spurs aren't playing. And this Wednesday, we're going to do the first ever motorcade, which is the Pistons watch-alongs that I'm gonna be doing for Cade Cunningham, and I want y'all to see this transition I got for Wednesday whenever that time comes. Oh, and it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Hold on. All right, let's go over here. There we go. Okay. Let me move this. There we go. So now let's go and let's do it. Yeah, that's lit. That is lit. We'll be doing that Wednesday night, Pistons versus Thunder. We'll be doing the Motorcade Live. All right, Motorcade Live. Why do I call it Motorcade? Because Detroit, they're big about their vehicles and car assembly lines back in the day, and they still do today. Then Cade Cunningham. Someone said, "Oh, you should have called it Cade City, like Motor City," but I was like, I want to do something different, and so I went with that. So hopefully y'all tune in on Wednesday for that. But anyway, let's get back over here Let's get ready for the Lakers versus the Celtics. I do have something here from Mr. Luka Dončić. Make sure the audio is on so y'all can hear it. All right, here we go.
Hey, Luka. This is your first game playing with Luke Kennard. What'd you see playing next to him, and how does a shooter like him open stuff up for you and the team?
I mean, definitely open stuff for me a lot. You know, I didn't hit a 1-3 only, so we're obviously gonna work on that chemistry. But I feel like I have a lot of space when he's on the court.
He said one thing in particular. He said he feels like he has a lot of space when Kennard is on the court, and that is very vital because I do think Kennard has some kind of gravity because he's the best 3-point shooter on the team. And so if he's out there with Luka, whenever there's more space for Luka, there's more space for him to operate from versus whenever Luka was out there with LaRavia, Vando, Hayes, and then Smart. And those guys are good players, I guess, but not great 3-point shooters. So now when you put Luka out there with a Kennard, now there's a player that cannot just help off of Kennard at all times. So it's going to make it even more difficult for teams to be able to keep up with Luka Dončić. So I found that comment very interesting from Luka, and yeah, man, it's exciting. Hopefully tonight we see a little bit more of that chemistry. We only got to see 1-3 out of that connection last game. Hopefully we see a little bit more out of it moving forward. But yeah, man, I wanted to share that with you. And it's bravo to everybody. Is bravo. What does this mean? Zivho? I don't know. What does that mean? Zivho is Slovenian? Not sure. TGK, for those that don't know, Boston and missing Tatum aren't missing Tatum. They are a good team. This will be a big time win. This will definitely be a big time win. I mean, they are the number 2 seed in the East, so you cannot take this team lightly, though. You cannot take this team lightly. Nazdrovhe means to your health. Zdravo, yes, in Slovenian means hello. Yeah, that's what I said. Zdravo. What else we got over here? Let me see what they're showing commercials right now for the game. So we'll see how that looks like here in a bit. Let me fix this over here while I'm at it. I'm gonna put this on a fade. I kind of want to show y'all one more time. Let me show y'all the Pistons transition that I'm gonna do on Thursday. One more time, just so y'all can see it. That's lit. Yeah, Thursday's gonna be lit. Let's get back to LA right quick. All right, where are we at, man? I just left the gym. I am sweaty. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, man. Just trying to get right. Trying to incorporate some healthier habits and work out on a daily basis. I did like a 15-minute walk on the incline, like on a 15, whatever the incline is, right? Whenever you can set it to 1 to 15. I set it to 15, did it for about like 15 minutes. Kicked my ass, bro. I'm still sweating from it. Right now we're on commercials. We're on commercials right now. My bad on the music, y'all. Fixed it. My bad. Let's see what else is going on around the league. Let's see. NBA scores today. Right now, the Mavericks are beating the Hornets. Let me show y'all. Right now, the Mavericks are beating the Pacers. 80-77. Hornets are beating the Wizards 29-19. The Warriors beat Denver. That's crazy. Hawks beat the Nets. Thunder beat the Cavs. Wow. And the Raptors beat the Bucks so far. What else is going on today? Today, we also have today's game between the Celtics and Lakers, 76ers and Timberwolves, Knicks and Bulls, Trailblazers and Suns, and Magic and the Clippers. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that turns out. Let me see what my lineup's looking like tonight. Let me see. One already did not hit. Yeah. God. Bobby Portis, man, I had Bobby Portis at 10 points and he couldn't even get there. Jesus Christ. All right, let me go and show y'all my lineup that I got for tonight. Let me go and show y'all. Let's go over here. All right, man. So tonight I got a particular lineup. Tonight I got LeBron James at 6 assists. If LeBron James gets 6 assists, his line hits. And this is a bit of a crazy lineup. Again, I'm going for a home run, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for a home run. I got Luka Dončić at 25 points. I got Rui Hachimura at 1 3-point made. I got Austin Reeves at 20 points. So as long as he has 20, the line hits. We got Vucevic at 10 points. We got Jaylen Brown at 6 rebounds. Derek White at 4 assists. And Peyton Pritchard at 15 points. Again, if y'all don't know, I have a sleeper code. The sleeper code is TGK. If you're not been on Sleeper, definitely consider going on there, as you'll get a deposit match just by utilizing my code on the site. And again, this is my crazy lineup here. Again, don't think that they're just gonna hit. You definitely need some luck when you're playing an 8-man lineup, but this is what I'm running. All right, this is what I'm running, and it's a bit of a crazy lineup. But again, Sleeper is the best way to experience and connect over sports together. It's a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on games in real time with other users. Get the fastest scores, the blazing fast news, and alerts right at your fingertips. Play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks content so you can enjoy sports the way they were meant to together. Download the #1 sports app today. Again, use my promo code TGK and you'll get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. So if you deposited $10, don't match your $10. If you deposited $20, don't match that as well. And yeah, man, y'all check them out. Again, salute to the Sleeper for being a sponsor here. And salute y'all for checking me out. And hopefully this lineup hits. $15 to win, 197. Again, the multiplier is kind of low because I took alternate lines. You could take alternate lines and all that good stuff. And I was just trying to give myself an opportunity to get a W today. So hopefully that hits tonight. So I think we're almost close to tip-off time. Let's get back to it. Let's get over here. Let's get to the comments, man. Let's get to the comments. In reference to drink of choice, Balkans are funny like that. I'm trying to. He's not anti-Lakers, just pro-Celtics. Who? Oh, the referee. Yeah, I could. Unfortunately, I could see that happening. Is Dravhe means bless you? Did I say that right, Tillen? Dravhe? Because I know the Z is kind of silent, so it's it would go like this. It would be like is Dravhe? Is Dravhe? Did I say that right? I don't know. Dobro, what to do? I'm not from the Balkans. I just know a guy. Finally, a game us Slovenians can follow. Man, salute to Slovenia, man. Salute to Slovenia. I figure the Luka being on the Lakers makes it more difficult to keep up with Luka, does it? You know, now that we have like in the middle of the day, it might be best for everybody. But when he was with the Mavericks, you know, he would normally the games would be at 6:30, things of that sort. So I can see that. We got Gina Kim in the building. What's up, Gina Kim? What it do? Yeah, I can't speak fully Slovenian. I need to learn more Slovenian for sure. I expect Brown to turn up today, so I'm gonna need Lakers to lock in. Got it. We got to. I pause Braco Sal Balcana. Huh? My cousin said I got bottles of tequila I'm gonna give you for decorating. Hell yeah. Oh, and while we're here, before the game even takes off, again, I don't know if y'all seen the events over there in Mexico. Hopefully I have y'all thoughts and prayers for the innocent civilians out there. It's just been a crazy day in Mexico, and obviously in the parts that are mainly affected, like Jalisco and things of that sort, and Guadalajara. I just hope everybody's safe, man. To all the news that's coming out, I hope it just cools off. I hope things could kind of chill down, and the innocent lives should not be impacted by this, man. And unfortunately, it is. So, just kind of sad to see what's going down there in Mexico, man. But keep your thoughts and prayers with them, man. Okay, so we got Lenny Kravitz setting it off over here. Let me turn this up so I can hear it. There we go. There we go. Me and Tyler were talking to stay to the end of the game. Gina, about to agree with me on these Res Prize Picks betting odds 100 to 1. Oh, you know, I didn't even share it. I didn't even go over this. Let me go over this right quick. There we go. As far as the odds, I think the Celtics were favored today by 1.5. The Celtics were favored by 1.5 on the road against LA. So that's something to keep an eye on. And I think the game has just started. So let's go over here. I am literally on the Peacock site. Oh, let me refresh this. How is Peacock behind, bro? Watch Lakers live. All right, here we go. The game is on now. Jesus. Luka, step back from the midi, misses. Lakers are playing in their white uniforms while the Celtics, obviously, in their green. Jaylen Brown with a three, misses. Marcus Smart gets the rebound, throws up to LeBron. I thought LeBron was missing a shoe. He's playing in a black and a white shoe. I thought he was I thought he was had a sock on right now. So LeBron's playing in two different color shoes. That's funny. Jaylen Brown getting a pick from Cuetas. Kicks it back out to Derek White. Derek White guarded by Reeves. Derek White, step back midi. Short. Ayton with the rebound. Luka gets it out to LeBron. LeBron posting up Derek White. Big mismatch right here. LeBron getting deep in the paint. LeBron hook shot. Money. Good job, LeBron. Good job, LeBron. Good job. 4-0, 10 minutes and 50 seconds ago. Jaylen Brown driving, kicks it out. Swing. Sherman misses the handle. Gets it out to Brown. Brown with a fadeaway. And that is short. And it is an air ball. Oh, no. Oh, Boston retained possession. I don't know how that worked out. I don't know how that worked out, Sylvester.
Let's see how much time was on the clock when he put that shot up.
Great. Drop the freaking laptop. Just exactly what I wanted to do. Just exactly what I wanted to do.
A very veteran crew. Curtis Blair in his 18th season. Pat Frayer in year number 25.
I got some Wendy's spicy nuggets.
There when the shot missed. 8 as it drops down, and then they reset it to 24. So a couple seconds, perhaps. You figure maybe 5 or 6 seconds on the clock. So Curtis Blair will go to the scores table and make sure that.
Man, we got a review, man. We already got a review early on in this game.
Remember, they had that big blowout win on the road up north versus Golden State. They've had 2 days off, Jamal, down here practicing. You know they have fresh legs.
Hey, TGK, are you okay with spoilers of score? Yeah, we're good. I mean, I guess my feed is a little bit behind, but I'm on Peacock right now, so I don't know why it's behind. No, you're good, bro. You're good. I only react to what I see on the screen, not the chat. I react to the chat whenever it's a dead ball. All right, Derek White with the rock gets to the Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown driving to the lane. Kicks it out. Corner three. Bang. Knocks it down. Sherman, that was a great shot. Marcus Smart gets it back to Reeves. Lakers up 4-3. Austin Reeves. Pull up three. Misses. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. If I'm the Lakers, I'm attacking Jaylen Brown. I know there's this idea that he's a great defender, but right now Jaylen Brown has great rebound by Ayton. LeBron with the rock. LeBron with another mismatch against Derek White. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton in the paint. Ayton hook shot, too strong, but he puts it back in. Good job, Ayton. Good job. Again, if I'm the Lakers, I'm attacking Jaylen Brown. I'm putting him in ISO situations. Cuetas. Ooh, Keita, I mean. I call him Cuetas. That's the Mexican in me. Keita with a big-time dunk. Austin Reeves. Pull up midi from the free throw line. It's good. Lakers up 8-5. Again, Jaylen Brown's been having. This was behind. Refresh the stream. Derek White with a deep three, misses. Ayton with the rebound. Luka Dončić with the rock. I'll refresh it on a commercial. Luka driving. Luka posting up. Luka spin move. Pumps. Fade away. Money! Luka Dončić. Money for Luka Dončić. Jaylen Brown driving all the way to the lane and got the layup to go. Luka with the rock, wearing his purple kicks. Austin Reeves throw up a layup and couldn't get it to go. Derek White with the rock. Derek White throws it up ahead of Brown. Brown driving straight to the lane. And Keita got the rock. Nice little hook shot. 9-10. 8 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Austin Reeves going to get a pick from Luka. Gets the pick. Now Luka has the mismatch versus Hauser. Luka, step back three. Oh! The Luka step back three hit the rim, spun around, came out, and fell back down. Hauser gets it out to Derek White. Derek White get a pick from Keita. Derek White guarded by Ayton. Now guarded by Luka. Now driving. Hauser with a three. Hauser makes it. Here's the thing about the Celtics, man. They are going to put up three-point shots. That is their game. Just a bunch of threes. Again, if I'm the Lakers, I want Jaylen Brown in every single action. And LeBron with a nice midi there. Top of the key. 15-12, 7 minutes and 30 seconds ago. Jaylen Brown driving all the way to the lane. Misses. Luka with the rebound. Luka gets it to LeBron. LeBron to Smart. Back to LeBron. LeBron wide open for a three. Doesn't shoot it. Dribbles out. Guarded by Keita. LeBron isoing. LeBron. Pull up midi from top of the key. Misses. And the Celtics come up with a rebound. 15-12, 7 minutes to go. Jaylen Brown with the rock. Gets it out to Hauser for another three and another make. Timeout. Let me go and refresh my freaking stream. Sheesh. Again, the Celtics are going to just spam threes. It's up to the Lakers to be able to stop them, contest them, do what they got to do, man. You know what's crazy, Gina Kim, is everybody on the Celtics can hit a three. Literally everybody. Let me show you. Let me show y'all this. Be advanced stats. Yeah, there we go. Players. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I'll go over here. So if we were to look at teams, right? Get this ad off my screen. If we were to go to the Boston Celtics for the season, just in general for the season, look at their three-point percentages. Nikola Vucevic, well, he played with the Bulls for the majority of the year, right? But he's shooting 42.9%. Sam Hauser, 39.8%. Anthony Simons, when he was on there, 39%. Baylor Sherman, 38%. Jordan Walsh, 37%. Peyton Pritchard, 36%. Jaylen Brown, 34%. Hugo Gonzalez, 32.9%. And Derek White, 32%. I mean, that's a lot of guys that can shoot the three. If we were to look at the Lakers, let's look at the Lakers. 3-point percentage. Rui Hachimura, 44%. Luka Dončić, 42%. Drew Timmy, 41%, but Drew Timmy doesn't play much. Bronny James, let's not count that. Nick Smith, don't count. The next person is Austin Reeves at 37%. Luka at 35%. Smart at 33%. LaRavia at 33%. It's all sub 30s and under 30s at that point. So the Celtics has shooters for sure. They have shooters. Nobody on the Lakers could guard a three. Yeah, it's the way the Celtics play, man. It's a lot of penetrate, kick out, use a pick, come off a pick, shoot the three. And a lot of the Celtics players, they got a quick release with their three ball too. But that's the one thing that truly annoys me about them. Give me Hauser over Don Connect. I would look at trading with Boston. We need a shooter. Well, we got Kennard, but we need more shooters for sure. While on Twitter, they saying Luka cheated on his fiance with Emily Ratajkowski. I don't know. Like, I don't get involved with those things. But if I must look, let me see. Emily Rada. Wasn't she in a video with Travis Scott apparently? Huh. Okay, game is back on. Oh, Jaylen Brown with a steal. Gonna get an easy dunk. Gets an easy dunk. And the Celtics are up 17-15. LeBron James. Guarded by Hauser. Getting deep in the paint, LeBron. LeBron to Jackson Hayes with a dunk in return. Jackson Hayes was standing in the paint for a while. I'm surprised they didn't call a 5-second violation there. Hauser with the rock. Hauser. Oh, Vucevic is in the game. Payne Pritchard. Gets it to Brown. Brown, guarded by LaRavia. Pull up midi. Got it to go. Damn. That was nice. That was nice of Brown right there. Because Reeves. Reeves calling for a pick from Hayes. Reeves gets the pick, driving in the lane. Oh, Reeves. Oh, that Reeves footwork was crazy. He did a spin move after he got stuck. Shot it up. Didn't get it to go. Vucevic gets it to Brown. Lot of activity for Brown. Good steal by the Lakers. Luka with the rock. Gets it to LaRavia. LaRavia driving to the lane. Nice finish there. Nice finish. Nice layup by LaRavia. 19-19 tied ball game. 5 minutes and 10 seconds ago. Payne Pritchard with the rock. Gets it out to Hauser. Hauser back to Pritchard. Pritchard back to Hauser. Hauser back to Pritchard. Now back to Brown. Brown guarded by LaRavia. Brown getting deep in the paint. Great block by Luka. And it is Laker ball. Who said Luka don't play weak side defense? You know what I'm saying?
Good anticipation, off to the races. Easy deuce for JB. Again, one of the all-time great passers in our game.
Let me see. Got to keep tabs on my lineup. You know what I'm saying?
And the Celtics are sending a clear message. Whoever brings the ball up, they're going to pressure. It was Luka. He's pressuring. When Reeves...
All right, LaRavia with the rock. Guarded by Pritchard. Gets it out to Luka. Luka driving into the lane. Bump, bump. Fade away. Luka going to the line for a couple of free throws. Bro, if you watch A and he is never in the correct spot. His position is terrible. Burger buns. Yeah, man, I've heard this quite a bit. I don't know what it is with him, man. Like, he's been in the league for so long. Like, I don't know. I just looked up who Emily is. That girl's gorgeous. She is gorgeous, dog. Smoking too much. Lakers got to focus on keeping it close this first half. Luka misses his first free throw, so when they lock in the second half, it'll be close facts. Mavs without Cooper or Snorefest. Luka time. What's up, Google Root? Yeah, man, that's why I am going to start watching the Pistons, because I just don't think the Mavericks are going to have many games that are worth watching. Other than the Hornets game, and Luka misses both free throws. Other than the Hornets game, I think that's the only game worth watching for the Mavericks, or a flag watch, and then obviously the Laker games. Might not work, but I like this sub. Vucevic with a nice little hook shot. Kennard's in the game. Rui Hachimura's in the game as well. Luka with the rock. Luka calling for a pick from Hayes. He's going to get the pick. He takes the pick, driving to the lane. Step back three for Luka. Knocks it down. Nothing but net. Luka cooking now. 22-21. 4 minutes to go. Pritchard to Vucevic. Vucevic back to Pritchard. Pritchard guarded by Hayes. Pritchard with a deep three. Misses. Of course he wants to miss now. I remember a finals a couple of years ago. Man, could not miss. Kennard. Kennard with a three. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love to see the Luka and Kennard connection. That's a great. It's going to be a great connection. I just know it. I just know it. All right, I think this is what, a commercial? Commercial break. Let's go to LA right quick. Hey. Did you see Chuck say Lakers are a mid team and won't be able to beat teams like Nuggets, T-Wolves, TGK, the same Wolves they cook, same Nuggets they are able to beat now? Hey man, Charles don't be watching the games. Charles don't be watching the games, you know? How can you talk when you ain't even allowed in the club, you know what I'm saying? Nuggets got cooked by shorthanded Warriors. I know, but yet the Lakers can't beat them. Okay. TGK basketball world. What it do? What it do? We're covering a little bit of everything here, man. Lakers are a mid-team, to be honest. We were first round exit, to be real. And if that's the case, that's the case, you know? Are you going to make animation for the Pistons? I did. Y'all want to see it again? Let me set it up for y'all. Again, whenever we get to Wednesday will be the debut episode. It'll be the debut episode of the Pistons watch-alongs. But for those that want to see what that animation is for like the Stingers, here it is. Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday. We're doing some special things here, Let's get back to it though. Let me get my drink. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, can you imagine if Luka had Kennard on the Mavs team? Man. You know what blows my mind is like, why can't we get Luka some shooters and defensive players? But it's so hard, man. In the NBA, the build appropriately is so difficult. Lakers need to be clicking special Luka. If that happens, they can make the finals. Wait. Did you don't know Boss say that? As I said, I think the Lakers have a puncher's chance. Whenever you got Luka and a LeBron and a Reeves, like you got a puncher's chance for sure. They have a puncher's chance. If they get the right matchups and then certain teams lose to an inferior opponent, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Denver won a championship one year and they faced the 8th seed in the finals. Like anything can happen, dog. Why is the stream still as behind or is it me I'm watching on TV? If you're watching on TV, it's because you're ahead. The TV is always going to be a little bit more ahead than a stream is for sure. All right, the game is back on. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Let me lower this, turn this up. There we go. Lakers don't surprise anyone. I feel it. I think they are. Anything can happen. It's basketball. That's why March Madness is going to be so fun. Fact. Vucevic with a quick little hook shot there. TV is delayed by around 36 compared to YouTube. Spurs Pistons tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing a Wemby World tomorrow for the Spurs versus the Pistons. Luka with a fadeaway misses. Yeah, I don't want to do the motorcade tomorrow when the Spurs. So we're still going to do Wemby World tomorrow for the Spurs versus Pistons. Derek White with the rock. Derek White driving to the lane. Little floater. Got it to go. And it is a tied ball game, 25-25. And the Celtics are playing full court defense right now. Full court pressure defense. LaRavia with the rock. Luka posting up. Oh, Luka had a mismatch right there with Rui. Luka posting up. Getting in the paint. Oh, a little shimmy. Little fadeaway. Ah. And Laker ball. I mean, Celtics ball. So the teams I can see Lakers beating or getting to Game 7 are Wolves, Nuggets, maybe Rockets, Warriors, and Suns. I think they could beat some of those teams before Game 7, you know? What up, Big Rob? What up, brother? What up? What up? What up, TGK Luka Live Town? Yes, sir. Derek White gets it out to Pritchard. Pritchard getting a pick from Vucevic. Pritchard driving to the lane. Step back. Guarded by Hayes. Kicks it out to White. White throws it into Vucevic, and Vucevic got fouled on a hook shot. They have Luka, Reeves, Braun. If those get hot at the right time together, it's over. It's, especially in basketball terms, like in the playoffs, when everything is more half-court offense and you got 3 of the best half-court players, I mean, come on. Dobro Jutro, what's up, Dominica? Hello, hello. Clippers are 50-50 depending on how the team plays. Yeah. Vucevic misses his first free throw. Luka alone can make you dangerous. He wasn't in the right headspace last season after the trade, but Laker fans haven't seen the real Luka yet. Playoff killer. Oh, man. Just imagine Luka back to playoff Luka. Oh, bro, it's going to be crazy. Kennard's 29, and even I like him. He is a shooter. Yeah. I know your stance against 30s, but Kennard's a good piece around Luka. Celtics are up 26-25. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Luka getting a pick. Luka driving. Luka getting real mixy with it. Luka fadeaway. Misses. Jackson Hayes kept the ball alive, and there was no foul call for him. Hate to say it, but Bron needs to retire so we can finally build a decent squad around Luka. We are wasting prime Luka years. Yeah.
Saying that the longer this game goes on here, you're going to be agreeing with all these calls here.
26-25 on my screen. 1 minute and 47 seconds ago. Vucevic gets it out to Pritchard. Pritchard getting another pick from Vucevic. Pritchard swings it out to Walsh. Walsh shoots a 3, misses. Vando got ripped from Derek White. White throws it up to Vucevic for a little tap alley-oop. Vando, they got to talk to Vando, man. I saw that coming a mile away. No one told him anything. And now LaRavia got ripped. Sheesh. Gonzalez with a 3. Misses. And Vucevic bats it out the way. Man, there's a lot of effort going on right now. Derek White with the rock. Derek White. The Vucevic back to White. White with a 3. Misses, and Vando with a rebound. Get it to someone that can handle the rock. LeBron with the rock, guarded by Gonzalez. Gonzalez, very handsy. LeBron driving to the lane. Nice pass to Vando. How did they not call a foul now? And sheesh. Hey, man, the Celtics are hella effort right now by the Celtics. Hella effort. There's a player I hate, is Derek White. I pisses me off. Great effort by the Celtics. Let me see this block right here. They got a hand, bro. The ref was right there. He literally saw Walsh hit Vando on the hand and no call. What the fuck, man? That was crazy. Reeves getting a pick from Braun. Gets it to Braun. Braun. Guarded by Gonzalez. LeBron spin move into the lane. Left-handed layup. Misses. Bro, Gonzalez kind of nice defensively, man. I don't know how the Celtics find these players, man. White. And a pick from Pritchard. White driving to the lane. Rui got lost on the switch. And that Walsh over and back. Come on now. Come on now. God. Over the back for sure. God. You know, there was so much hype around Wash like early in the season. I don't know if the hype has died down or what, but I haven't heard much from the Wash hype. Reeves with the rock. Guarded by Gonzalez. 2 seconds. And Gonzalez fouls Reeves trying to shoot a 3. Good job, Gonzalez. You're doing too much, bro. But hey, man, salute to Gonzalez, man. That dude could defend. Good job, AR. That's what you got to do with a aggressive defensive player. You got to take their aggressiveness away from them. So whenever they're aggressive like that, you know, foul bait them, get them to chill the fuck out. Reeves makes his first free throw. Another spicy nugget. Reeves knocks down a second free throw. And if Reeves knocks down his last free throw, they could tie it after 1.
And Jamal, I know it's a small sample size, but the Lakers 8-3 when the big three have played. They've only played 11 games together. Do you like this pairing of the big three?
Reeves' third free throw is good. Tied ball game 28-28, 0.9 seconds ago. Pritchard, full court shot. You know, he likes to make those shots. You know, he likes to make those shots. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and just review the first quarter between the Lakers and the Celtics. Let's get to it. Hey, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. It's Luka Live. If you have not been here and you don't know this channel yet, my name is TGK. We host watch-alongs for the Lakers, for the Spurs, sometimes for the Mavericks, and Wednesday for the Pistons starting on Wednesday. Again, appreciate y'all being here. If y'all have not hit that like, ladies and gentlemen, helping a small channel out like myself and subscribing to the channel as well. We're trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the NBA season. Right now for the first quarter, both teams scored 28 points in that first quarter. It's pretty cool back and forth. As far as the Lakers are concerned, LeBron has 6 points in that first with 1 assist, 1 steal. DeAndre Ayton with 4 rebounds, pretty active, and 2 points. Austin Reeves with 5 points. Luka with 8 points, 1 rebound and 2 assists. And the bench was able to give you 2 from LaRavia, 3 from Kennard, and 2 from Jackson Hayes. As far as the Celtics are concerned, Vucevic off the bench gave you 7 points, a point per minute, and 2 rebounds. Jaylen Brown with 6, 3 assists, and 1 steal and 2 rebounds. Hauser with 6, 2, and 1. Oh, look at that gifted. I'm waiting.
Come on, I know you can hear me.
New membership. Hey, salute to the homie Airhead gifting a membership, and it says Muddy Buddy ended up coming up with that membership. Salute to Airhead, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that little the little animation there. But yeah. Quetta, I don't know what the hell they call him. 4 points, 2 rebounds. Derek White, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. But this dude, Hugo Gonzalez, man, 1 steal, but he was a game wrecker out there while he was out there, man. So anyway, fun first quarter. Let's go ahead. Let's get back to this game. Yeah, man. I think I gotta fix as the sun goes down, I'm gonna have to fix this freaking camera because, you know, put a little bit of gain on there so y'all can see me type deal. There we go. All right. Let's get back to the comments up here. You don't know, boss says, do not underestimate LeBron. He can still play on the elite level. He just needs to sit the last 5 games and work on addition full time before playoffs. That's when he goes dark on Instagram, right? When he shuts all the social media down and just locks in. I think the media on Luka is so bad, it's kind of rude. Especially when you got Brian Windhorst, without fat shaming him, because I'm fat, so I can fat shame another fat person, right? Brian Windhorst has the audacity to talk about Luka Dončić liking pie. Brian Windhorst, Hey, who that? Expedi Miguel, just sub to the channel. Miguel, appreciate you subscribing to TGK TV, man. Means the world. Appreciate y'all being here. Again, we got other animations, so if y'all do a super chat, there's an animation to that. And if you give out memberships, there's animations to that as well. And it looks like the game is back on. Let's go ahead and let's get to it. Oh, shit. My bad, Sylvester. My bad. I know you were down there. Payne Pritchard with the rock, guarded by the Reeves. Pritchard with a 3, misses. And Vando with the rebound. Vando with the rebound. LeBron posting up. Bad bounce pass. Got stolen. Jaylen Brown. Oh, they call it a foul. Honestly, I do think they need to let Brown ISO a lot. And oh, wait, the USA beat Canada in overtime for the gold medal? Sheesh. That was badass. That was badass. All right. Jaylen Brown with the rock. Guarded by Smart. Now Reeves. Brown. Trying to post up. Fade away. Misses. And rebounded by Vando. Good effort there. I think, hey, rebound is going to be key. You do not want to give the Celtics second chances. Reeves to LeBron. LeBron with a 3. Misses. And Boston comes up with the rebound. Payne Pritchard. Score still 28-28 on my screen. 10 minutes and 45 seconds ago. Pritchard. Guarded by Rui. Good defense there by Rui. Swings it out to Hauser. Hauser. Oh. Great defense by Rui. Rui so active on this possession. Pritchard with a deep 3. Oh my God. He makes it. That was such a great effort by Rui, bro. Just to give up a 3 in that fashion. It was great defense. You can't do nothing about that. Just a better shot. Rui. Rui get into a spot. Passes out. Smart with a 3. Smart misses. Vando with a great offensive rebound. Gets it out to Reeves. Reeves for a 3. Short. Pritchard with the rebound. Pritchard guarded by LeBron. Pritchard out to White. Vando and Vucevic just had a little shove there.
Watch Pritchard right here. He has Rui, and he's going full speed. Stops on the dime and gives him nice exchange.
Freaking Pritchard, man. Of course, Pritchard makes those shots every single time, man.
Because you bring your bench in it. You bring the crowd into it.
I can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. Oh, Pritchard just shoved Vando. Vando literally grabbed his jersey and then just pushed him to the ground. There we go. Marcus Smart with the rock. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton with a mismatch. Ayton with a hook shot. Got it to go. Good job. Good job identifying the mismatch there and taking advantage of it. Payne Pritchard with the rock. Guarded by Vando. Payne Pritchard. Driving. Just holding the rock. Gets it out the... Now it's in Derek White's hands. Great defense by LA right now. Jaylen Brown. Called the foul. This be for real. Even Gilbert Arenas is giving Luka flowers. Man, I thought Gilbert Arenas play Arc Raiders earlier today. I was like, what the hell? Arenas giving Luka flowers after always hating. I'm not surprised. It's only because he's played for the Lakers. Thank you, Gene and Kim. That is the only reason why. That is the only reason why. These guys are fake, man. Great defense by Reeves there. Forcing a steal. LeBron with the rock. LeBron driving straight to the lane. Reverse layup. Misses. And a foul on Ayton, knocking Derek White out of bounds. Brian Windhorst looks like he just ate you. Bro, Brian Windhorst, he reminds me of, you ever seen the Nightmare on Christmas? The Ooga Booga? Motorcade, how do you come up with it? Sounds like Orion Car Company's motor auto. I'll explain it a little bit. It's because, you know, Detroit, they build a lot of vehicles out there. Detroit Pistons is the name is based on a vehicle, on a piston. Derek White throws a floater, misses. Reeves got fouled and no call. But Reeves got the ball, gets it out to LeBron. Celtics are up 31-30. Scoring has dried up in this quarter. LeBron finding Vando in the corner. Vando for a three. Knocks it down, Vando. Vando with a three. What the hell's going on today? Looks like Michelin Man from Ghostbusters. Jaylen Brown, guarded by Smart, gets it to Quetta. Looking around, dribbling, tries to get it to somebody, gets it to Pritchard. Pritchard driving to the lane. Throw. Oh my God. He shoved Vando and there was no call. And he makes the shot. He dropped Vando. The whole bench went crazy. And Jaylen Brown with a steal, bad pass by Ayton. Jaylen Brown. Let me see what Pritchard did here. Oh yeah, he pushed off. Pritchard pushed off. Pritchard pushed off. It don't matter the height, bro. If you're using my momentum against me and you push me, LeBron comes up with the ball. LeBron driving to the lane, spin move. Ayton comes up with it. Ayton with a hook shot, misses. LeBron trying to put the ball back up, and the Celtics come up with it. Bro, this has been a crazy game. Brown. Oh my God, bro. They're calling everything for freaking Brown, dog. Austin Reeves got called for a tech. I'll never understand. Like, I just don't know if these refs ever played basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because, like if I'm the aggressor and I hit the defender who is in a good defensive stance, damn. God, Brown hit Smart in the face with an elbow, bro, and Smart got called for the foul. Like, that's what I don't get. How if I hit you with my elbow, they call a foul on you because I hit you? That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's why, like, on the other end, you just return the favor. Like, fuck it, we gonna play that physical? All right. Like, if that's what it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. Amazing news. I could lift my leg again. It was not torn. I guess it was a grade 1 sprain. And in my defense, my brain locked my leg down so it wouldn't get worse. It's getting stronger daily now. It's good to hear, Mishra. You better get healthy because when I come through to Korea, we're going to play one-on-one. All right? But good to hear you're okay. Wow. Marcus Smart now got a technical. Let's go and let's get the text out the way. Get it out of your system. Let's get it out the system. And Jaylen Brown misses. How does they not dunk there? Because he's scared, bro. Scared to get physical. He should have put the shoulder into whoever was in the paint. I think it was Hauser. He should have put the shoulder into him and. Jalen Brown misses another free throw. It's all based on Vegas. They're biased to whoever they got winning, unfortunately. They do got the Celtics winning by 1.5. I will dunk on you and I can just barely dunk. Hell no, Misha. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I was watching you on Twitch. Just wanted to say thanks, man. You're making the watching the experience a lot better. Hey, appreciate that, Mustafa. Sorry I'm not on Twitch, man. It takes too much bandwidth for me to keep up with Twitch and YouTube. So if anyone's over there on Twitch and y'all want me to read your comments, comment over here on YouTube, man. My bad, man. I'm gonna try to improve my internet so I could keep both up. Luka, no foul call, got ripped. And the Lakers taking a much needed timeout, man. Much needed timeout. Lakers definitely need this timeout for sure, man. Appreciate you, Mustafa. And again, anybody over there on Twitch watching, sorry that I'm not reading the comments right now. Just trying to find a way eventually. Which is why I believe WNBA players can dunk, but they just don't want to. A lot of them taller than me. I mean, it's a lot of wear and tear on the legs. Why is everyone getting a tech for complaining about the wrong call? I hate when players get punished for stupid-ish. They just started pushing the conversation too far. Let's see here. Da-da-da. Let's take a look at some stats right quick. Let's do that. So right now, as far as rebounds are concerned, they're pretty even. Celtics are getting more assists, more steals. The Celtics have 6 steals already. However, they have one less turnover than the Lakers. Points in the paint, they're very active in the paint with 18 points in the paint. That's surprising coming from the Celtics. They shot 12 threes already, yet they have more points in the paint than LA. Lakers are not playing well from the field, but from 3, the Lakers are on fire, 50%. They just had to turn it up here. So far in the second quarter, Celtics have scored 10 to the Lakers 5. Again, 6 minutes and 50-some seconds ago. It's going to be interesting moving forward, but let's get back over here. Even Jason Tatum don't dunk that much. No, he don't. How do refs in NBA get hired? Soccer ones need higher education degrees to be refs, and if they screw up games, they get cut right away. I don't know. Let me see. How do NBA refs get hired? Let's look at it together. Becoming an NBA referee is a rigorous 10 to 12 year journey that requires starting at the lowest levels of basketball, progressing through high school and college, and mastering elite level officiating. Candidates must attend invite-only NBA grassroots camps, excel in G League, and pass extensive evaluations to reach the league's 74-person staff. Damn! And they suck this bad? That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Let's go Lakers. Yes, sir, Tillin. I have a 8-foot standing reach, 6'1" in socks. Me too. I got a big reach. Misha, when we hoop. Let me change the camera. Misha, when we hoop, we gotta film it. We gotta show the people. So if you beat me, we'll have it on camera. But if I beat you, that's expected. You know what I'm saying? Read my long message. Okay. Did I read it? I think I read it. Yeah, I had read it. That was your Yeah. I think I read it. All right, the game is back on. Game is back on. Luka with the rock. Luka driving. Throws up a nice little floater. Got it to go. How nice. I will Muggsy Bogues, y'all. All right, Keta. The Jalen Brown guarded by Kennard. Jalen Brown. Floater. Misses. And Lakers come up with the rock. Austin Reeves with it. Austin Reeves to Luka. Luka with a deep three. Oh, misses. Just off the front of the rim. 38-35, 6 minutes ago. Comes Pritchard driving into the lane. Swings it out. Corner three. Misses. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard gives it to Reeves. Reeves getting a pick from Ayton. Reeves driving to the lane. Reeves with a pull-up three. I don't know if that was Reeves. Yeah, great point, Jamal Crawford. He said that rear view contest because Reeves shot that three and he had someone like right behind him, and so it does always bother people. Brown. Oh my God, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Can I bring that woman from TikTok with me? I'll pay her for her ticket. I think she's European, 6'10", no joke. What you need help for, Mistra? What you need help for? You don't need help. If that's the case, I'll bring someone else with me. I'll get both of y'all that work. 2v1. 2v1. It will be me and her versus you and Gina. Also with fouls. Y'all gonna get fouled out then. Y'all gonna get fouled because y'all not stopping me.
Contact there. Right there on the arm. It's not a lot, but they would have lost that. To your point.
Let me show you no boss out. If the game becomes close in game, Lakers will Lakers win. Luka will do some special, right? Just to make sure you don't score. Nah, you crazy. All right, Luka with the rock. Luka driving to the lane. Guarded by Gonzalez. Luka pumps. Throws up elbow. Got fouled. Going to the free throw line. At this point, hey, the Lakers have to foul bait back just as much as they're foul baiting. These type of plays are the type of plays that you have to kind of do just to kind of stay within the game until the game unlocks and you could get a little run going. What does Muggsy Bogues mean? He's like a really short player. You gotta look him up. Look him up. Luka makes his first free throw. Luka makes his first free throw. 40-36 right now. And tomorrow's gonna be a fun game, man. Spurs versus Pistons. A fun game. All right, Luka. Second free throw. No good. Misses. 40-36, 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Peyton Pritchard with the rock. Pritchard gets it to Brown. Brown driving all the way to the lane. Great defense by LaRavia, getting a steal. LaRavia gets it to Luka. Luka with a three. Knocks it down. And Luka was upset. He thought he got fouled by Brown and no one called it. And Gonzalez with a nice layup. Reggie Miller, shut up, bro. Reggie Miller wants to blame Luka because he was on the floor. Literally on the Luka wide open for a three. Misses. Reggie Miller wanted to blame Luka for that layup. Jaylen Brown gets it to Ketta. Easy pass, easy dunk. Celtics up 44-39. Rui Hachimura. Looking around. Gets it to Luka. Luka with another pick from Ayton. Luka got fouled. They need to get Reggie's announcing this game. They need to get Brown in isolation, bro. Brown, he's really like the main motor they have, and I feel like they got to put him in all these actions. You got to wear him out. Yeah. Stupid narratives. Here we go. I got a hot take about Reggie Miller, but I'll save it for halftime. All right, bet. Can't stand Reggie Miller, Richard Jefferson, and Doris Burke. That's just me. Legler is awesome. Same. I can't stand either. And I had hopes for Richard Jefferson, but he just became a shill, bro. Like it's sick. I thought he would have been better. Keta gets it to Pritchard. Pritchard driving all the way. Derek White. Gonzalez to Brown for a three. Brown misses. Keta with a great rebound. White with another three. White misses. Aiden with a rebound. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron to Luka. Luka out to Rui. Rui for a corner three. Misses. 5. We needed that. Pritchard throws it up ahead to Derek White. Derek White. Floater. Got it to go. Damn. These Celtics, man, they're just a weird team, bro. They're a weird team. They get under my skin just by watching them. I hate the Celtics. Luka, spin move. Ooh! Ethical hoops. Luka with a spin move. Nice little layup. Finger roll. Got it to go. Jaylen Brown guarded by LeBron. They're going to switch up to put Luka into action. Luka guarding Brown. They're calling for another pick. Now they got Kennard on Brown. Pritchard on Luka. Pritchard. Luka, great defense, made him pass it, and White just hits a three. Again, that's their offense, bro. Pass it, shoot it, pass it, shoot it. There's none else to it. They just got a lot of really good shooters, man. You gotta give them that. LeBron to Kennard. Kennard gets it to Luka, guarded by Pritchard. To LeBron. LeBron, corner pass to Rui. Rui driving to a spot, pull up shot, and it does not drop. 49-43. Lakers have a lot of little players on the court, and another foul against the Lakers on Brown. TGK Gino watch Kuroko's basketball. I shoot like Midorima, dribble like I don't know who that is. I like Jalen Rose and Shaq's place inside the NBA the other night. Jalen Rose always been pretty good. I hear they got good announcers like Legs and other good ones with mid announcers like Reggie. Crawford ain't too bad, at least. No, I like Crawford too. He gives you like that Hooper's mindset perspective on some of the stuff he says. Why do you hate the Celtics? I hate the Celtics more because of their fan base. Their fan base is generally, you'd have to look it up, but their fan base is kind of racist. You know, so I'm just saying. I heard of it. I want to get into anime. Not sure where to start. Wait, there's an anime about basketball? I might have to get into that. I don't know. There's an anime about basketball. What isn't there to hate about the Celtics? Plus, they have the most championships. They have a very egotistical fan base. They're just not likable, bro. Not likable. Same, I look Rose on there too in prime lineup with Dirk, Blake, etc. Kuroko basketball. Let me see. Let's see. Let's look this up together. Kuroko basketball? Hold on. Gonna watch this. What's this about? I don't know this is a thing. Yeah, that boy volleyballed the shit out that pass. Look at this. Look at this volleyball ass pass right here. That was crazy. Oh, bitch. Ah. That's lit. I might have to look this up. I might have to look that up. That was cool. That was cool. Caruco basketball. Okay. Caruco basketball. Celtics fans might be worse than Laker fans. Oh, without a doubt. At least you know Laker fans, a lot of their fan base is, Latin, and their fan base is diverse. You know what I'm saying? Look up Celtics fans, bro. Look at how they treated Kyrie. Look at the shit they said about Kyrie, bro. I'm just saying. Look at their baseball team, their football team, and how they acted. Look how they acted with Larry. Like, bro, that fan base is something else, man. Yeah, they high school teams in national tournaments are really good, actually. I could do that dunk, too. Seeing sleep from this, they be hooping differently over there. No, Laker fans are the worst. All right, tell me why. Tell me why. Again, I gave you reasons why I like them better. Even though they are Laker fans, the diehard Laker fans, like the Laker fans, they're unfair because they have a certain expectation. But I have never seen a racist Laker. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? TGK, are trying to say white Boston fans are worse or racist? No, bro. No. You had Dominican fans out there talking crazy racist shit. All right, let's get back over to it. Oh, LeBron got blocked. But that was and then Brown freaking slid into Luka's legs. I heard racist comments by Luka all the time. Well, that's true. That's true. Actually, good point. Good point. I'll give you that point because that does happen. Oh, that was a goaltend, dog. That was a goaltend against LeBron. And then Jaylen Brown falls. And then he slips right to Luka's knees. Oh. Oh, that was scary, bro. That was scary. I'm Asian Iraqi and I'm a Lakers fan. See? Diverse. Diverse Lakers fans. They diverse because LA is diverse and they Americans type yeah. I mean, well, yeah, true. Boston can be racist. Now, I'm not saying all the Boston is, but bro, some of the loudest fans, they be saying some wild shit, dog. It's kind of like what other fan base says some wild shit? Jaylen Brown knocks down his free throw. Boston's raising have the most annoying accent. I kind of like their accent, though. I kind of like their accent. Racism's everywhere, but Boston fans are still worse. True. How's the goaltend? Luka with the rock. Luka driving. Luka saved the ball. Gets it out to Kennard. Bro, the Celtics. All right. Celtics playing this aggressive brand of basketball right now defensively. And the refs are swallowing their whistle right now, but we'll see how this goes, man. Offensive foul. There you go. Lakers got to match this energy, man. Lakers have to match this energy. Hernandez is a beast. Yeah, dog. He gives me game record vibes. He's literally been wrecking this damn vibe. Oh, who subscribes to the channel? Who subscribed? Hawthorne Wingo just subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Austin Reeves with a deep three. Knocks it down. There you go. 52-46, 1 minute and 10 seconds ago in the second quarter. Derek White. Gets it to Brown. Brown driving to the lane. Get that shit out of here. LeBron with a great block. Kennard gets it to Reeves. Reeves got fouled. Going to the free throw line. Luka was fouled like 4 times on that play and nothing, bro. And nothing. LeBron. Hell yeah. Who again?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Yes. Not gonna lie, I like the accent too. Accents be the coolest things. What's your favorite accent? Low-key Baltimore for me, but also Toronto. Two? You like the two accent from Boston? I mean from Baltimore? Boston has a really unique accent for sure. New Yorkers, they're like third or fourth. I do like Baltimore's accent, but that Texas twang accent's pretty lit too, though. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves makes a second free throw. Lakers are down 52-47. 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the second quarter. Payton Pritchard, little fadeaway, got it to go. He got deep in the paint with no resistance and just pulled up. Luka driving. Brown's on his hip. Luka throws up a floater. No call. Crazy. Derek White with a three. Knocks it down. I'm telling you, bro. The Celtics have simple plays. They execute the plays. And they knock down the shots, man. They are up 10 right now, 57-47. LA's going to have to come up with something to combat their aggressiveness. Rui with a three. Rui knocks down a three. 57-50. Boston's going to hold this last possession. 57-50. 15 seconds ago. Jaylen Brown with the rock guarded by Luka. Lakers are going to have to come out in the second half and just outscore these guys, to be honest with you. Brown driving to the lane. Kicks it out to Pritchard. Pritchard with a deep three. Payton Pritchard, dog. Man, salute to him, though, man. Salute to Payton Pritchard, bro. He's a small guard. He makes big-time shots, man. There's not much to hate about it, but it's just... It's annoying. It's annoying, but that was a great shot. No, that was a good shot. Good shot by Pritchard. Good shot. Buzzer beater, halftime buzzer beater three. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right. Let's go on. Let's review the first half or the second quarter stats. It's gonna blow your mind what you see here. So let's go ahead and let's get over here and let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy TGK again. If you have not been here, I do watch-alongs for the Lakers, for the Spurs, for the Mavs, and for the Pistons starting on Wednesday. If you have not liked the stream, hit that like, ladies and gentlemen, and subscribe to the channel. Right now, the Lakers are down 60-50 after a poor second quarter performance. As you see here, the Boston Celtics scored 32 in that second quarter, and the Lakers scored 22 in that second quarter. So the Lakers got to figure something out. They got to figure something out, and they got to figure it out desperately because what the Celtics are doing there is just kind of dominating right now. As far as the second quarter is concerned for the Celtics, Brown with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. A very, very active quarter there. What's crazy is Jaylen Brown went 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, but he had 7 points. How? He had 10 fucking free throws. 10 of them in one quarter. This man had as many free throws in one quarter as a good player has the entire game. Am I fucking crazy? Sam Hauser, 1 rebound. Nemus, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. Derek White, 8 points, 1 assist. Baylor, 2 points. Payton Pritchard off the bench, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Incredible second quarter of Payton Pritchard, man. As much as I hated that 3, you got to give him kudos, man. He just came in and balled out. Hugo's been a problem all game. 2 points, 1 rebound, but that's with Hugo. It's not about the stats. It's about how he is disruptive defensively. It is about how he is disruptive defensively. And Nikola Vucevic with 2 rebounds and 1 steal. As far as the Lakers in the second quarter, Luka gave you 10 points. That was it. No other stat. Austin Reeves gave you 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. LeBron gave you 0 points and 3 assists. Rui Hachimura gave you 3. It's not looking great. Right now, they're only down 10, man. And honestly, when you look at these stats, Boston shooting 52% from the field, 44% from 3, and 66% from the free throw line. While the Lakers are shooting 41.9% from the field, 46% from 3, and 63.6% from the free throw line. So the Celtics have 7 more assists, 2 more steals. Turnovers are equal. Points in the paint, they have 10 more points in the paint. So the Celtics are just a very good team. They're a well-coached team. They pass it well. They take good shots. And right now, defensively, they have been playing out of their mind in that second quarter. That second quarter, the Celtics were so disruptive to anything the Lakers were doing. So if I'm the Lakers, you have to match their energy, but also use their aggressiveness against them. You have to use their aggressiveness against them. Anyway, let's get back to LA real quick. So what do I think the Lakers need to do in the second half? I don't know, but I know we got to have a hot take segment. So let's go ahead and let's get the hot take segment going. If y'all got any hot takes, definitely put a hot take in the comment and then your hot take right after that. Let's get it going. New setup here. A friend of mine told me I had too much flames in the last setup, so I figure I'd take it off, you know what I'm saying, and try to level it out a little bit. There we go. All right, we got a hot one. We got a hot take here. Oh, gotta make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Hot take. Reggie Miller was a poor man's Dale Harris. Ooh. That's a shot. That's a shot. That is a shot. That is a shot. Uh-oh. Hot take. Luka is a flopper. I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10 rage bait. I'll give you a good rage bait rating. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hot take. I think it's time to be honest about Luka. He is a black hole if he's not hitting his shots, because he coughs the ball up and stands there with his hands on his knees when he doesn't have the rock. Okay, so you say that, and I'll humor you. Let's humor you right quick, right? Let me see. Let's humor you right quick. Let's go on. Let's take a look at this over here. So Luka has 18 points. This is for the full game. Luka has 18 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 turnover. 1 turnover, bro. Luka has 1 turnover for the whole game, and you said he coughs up the ball and stands there with his hands on his knees when he doesn't have the rock. He's only coughed the ball up once. What are you saying? What are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Give me some actual legit stuff to go off of. He's 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, and he's not shooting that well from mid range, but he's leading your team. Like, let's just take him off the team, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Let's take him off the team and see how that goes. But good hot take. Good hot take. Obviously, got me hot. Hot take. LeBron retiring or staying with Lakers. I think the chance of going back to Cavs is single digit. People underestimate LeBron and his family living in LA for 8 years. He's got to take a pay cut. Got to take a pay cut if you want to stay with LA. Hot take. Luka drops 50 with a game winner. Damn, you're telling me Luka got to score 32 points in the second half? 32 points in the second half? I don't know. Hold on. Hot take. The complaining about tanking is overblown. The push against it now is from the gambling companies and the Oklahoma City Thunder, because they hate that the Jazz pick is being improved, I guess. Hot take, Chupacabra is just a lion rage baiter. Hot take, LeBron on Balco PEDs. Ooh. Right now the Lakers are having this halftime show for Pat Riley. Looks pretty cool. Another hot take by Chupacabra says TGK should be honest and admit Luka does absolutely nothing if he doesn't have the ball. I thought LeBron was bad, but at least Bron cuts for lobs and set screens. It's time TGK opens his eyes. Well, here's the thing. When has Luka ever had to cut or go for a alley-oop? Luka does cut from time to time, but it's not his game, bro. It's not his game. And I think Chupacabra, I think the sooner you realize that, the easier you'll be able to understand Luka's game. It's not his strong suit. Why would I want someone that's not good at that to do it? Right? And Luka is pretty damn good off the ball. He has to come off screens. He has to create all this gravitational force that he has just by running around the court. I don't know, man. Now, I get what you're saying. Yeah, he doesn't cut to the basket as much as Bron, but that's never been Luka's game. I don't know why you would expect that from someone that doesn't do that. That's just not his game, bro. It's not his game. So hopefully that helps you. Luka been playing great defense past month. He legitimately got fouled on that 3, fell down, and he shouted to the referee and won. And all the trolls used to hate on Luka. Of course, you already know how it's going to go. Hot take. Bronny got to start over LeBron now. That's crazy. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take. Crazy take. Ignored his Luka haters. They're just singling him out, and we all know why. I already know, man. So it's all about just educating them, though. Like, whether you're a hater or not, or whether you like Luka or not, I think educating them to understand that different players have different capabilities, right? And I think we understand Luka has certain capabilities he's not the greatest at, because we see so much greatness out of him. You want him to do all these other things to become great. And I think those things he will add over time. It's just, I think players add things to the repertoire as they develop and as they age, as they gain more wisdom, as they improve their ability to get easier baskets. And Luka is just so efficient with the rock that developing a game style without the rock is foreign. But he has shown to be able to do it. So with Kyrie, come on now. He's shown it a couple times this year. Like, either you're watching to hate or you're not watching to learn. And I don't know what to say. Hot take. Yeah, if Luka was off the team, would be bad. But you could say the same about Prime Harden. Yeah, they're better with him, but actually winning a championship with Harden will have the same. No, the difference about that is Luka steps up in the playoffs, bro. Luka steps up in the playoffs. And Chupacabra, you seen what he done. Chupacabra, I'm actually disappointed. I didn't think I would have to explain this to you. Luka has actually led teams that are garbage deep in the playoffs. Dwight Powell was a starter and he took him to the Western Conference Finals. I don't know, man. Everyone else should open their eyes. Luka sets screens and gives effort on defense. Exactly. Educate the Luka haters. Facts. That's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. James Harden averaged 31 points in the playoffs. No, he averages 22. See, that's what I'm saying. He's not a playoff riser like Luka is. Hot take. Pistons will win the chip. Hey, man. They are a good team right now. They are a great team. Number 1 in the East. So they are a good team. But anyway, man, that'll do it for the hot take segment. Again, I want to show you this one more time. Come Wednesday, we will be doing the first ever Motorcade Live. And this is for our Detroit Pistons watch-alongs, which we're watching for Cade Cunningham. He's a Dallas native. I rock with him. And, because the Mavericks are not going to have many good games to watch moving forward, I figured it'd be cool to watch another Dallas native do some special out there. And this is going to be the transition stingers for the Detroit Pistons starting on Wednesday. Check it out. Let me make sure this is good. Here we go. Yes, sir. That'll be starting Wednesday night for the Pistons versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's get back over here. Yes, sir. Hold on. There we go. Would they expect that from Joker, SJ? Why do they expect so much from Luka but the bare minimum from others? Oh, I know, because they know he's number one. Great point, Gina Kim. Great point. Hold on. Great point. Why would I want Joker 300 pounds cut into the basket? I mean, I get why, but it's just not his style. It's not his game, bro. And if Joker were to cut, it's not like he's gonna get behind anybody. You cut because you have a physical advantage of speed, right? Unless you're able to manipulate the cut, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I take Luka is great, but his career will forever be the European Harden. He will get there, but I just don't know how he can when he's already looking at 30 at 26. Again, bro, they have a different style, brother. Different style. If Luka is already looking 30 at 26, people will say he's been looking 30 since he got into the league. So Luka's play style is going to be here for a long time, bro. Luka's play style is not about athleticism. So I don't know what to tell you. Super athleticism. Luka is athletic. Let's keep it a buck. Luka been good on defense for a while. Haters just pick apart a few plays all the time. He does it on offense. Exactly. I'm a huge Luka guy, but I'm starting to realize what Luka is, and that's probably a top 5 player of his generation. Never won a ring. Brother, come on, man. You're being knee-jerk reaction, man. Don't knee-jerk react, bro. Don't do it, man. What do you think of the Knicks' 18-point comeback yesterday? I heard about it. I didn't get to see it, but it was cool to see the Rockets take an L, especially with KD disrespecting his teammates. Like, KD seems like a miserable person right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Seems very miserable. Your Joker went crazy today and the Nuggets lost. Against the Warriors, who don't have Draymond, Curry. They don't have Jimmy Butler. Jokic lost to them, and no one's talking about, oh, Jokic, he's never going to win again. Come on, bro. Come on. Then you're not really a Luka guy. You don't have to like him, but saying that he's still young this early in his career just doesn't make sense. Luka has like a whole 12 years left of runway to win a championship, and y'all wanna go get to the end of his career so fast. I'm excited for Motorcade. Appreciate that. Someone told me that the name of the show didn't make sense, and I'm like, well, that's the risk I'm willing to take, I wish I was as unathletic as Luka. Facts. Enough of the fluff. I take this rookie class will be better than next rookie class. I don't even think that's a hot take. I think that's just a matter of fact. It's a matter of fact for sure. Everyone forgetting what Luka did to Jaylen Brown. Not his fault. The rest choked hard. Facts. And Luka did it on a bum knee, a messed up sternum, all that crazy stuff. Nuggets have no defense without AG, and people complain about Luka's defense. Jokic's defense is far, far worse than Luka's. Tell you that much. Joker is a center. Of course, he led the league in rebounds. We talking about rebounds. Luka led the league in points, and you comparing Joker to him. TGK remind them that Joker has never been a 50-win team. The Nuggets under Jokic have never beat a playoff team with 50 wins. Alexa, stop. They have never beat a team with 50 wins in the playoffs, bro. Think about that. Luka's already beaten 2 number 1 teams in the playoffs and about 4 teams with 50 wins and is in the playoffs already. Jokic never has. And Jokic has a championship. So that lets you know how easy his championship was. Luka had to go through the Clippers, the Thunder, the Wolves, and then the Celtics to potentially win a championship. That was just a gauntlet of opponents. Well, what can you say? Look at the majority of Luka playing. You'll see that he's good. It's just crazy. The Lakers are down 10 points. There's much more issues going on within the game. with the lack of physicality from the Lakers, the Lakers not being able to knock down shots, and then defensively by the Lakers. Like, we got all this stuff going on, and then you want to talk about Luka. Luka is not the problem. He only has 1 turnover. He has 18 points for you. Let's look at this together. Let's look at this together, since we want to do this. Let's look at this together, okay? So here's the entire team for the first half. Luka with 18 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Obviously, shooting from the field, not great, but his 3-point percentage is great, 3 of 5. Austin Reeves, 2 of 7, 1 of 4 from 3. LeBron James, 3 of 8, 0 of 1 from 3. LeBron has 6 points, 4 assists. Reeves has 9 points, 2 rebounds. Luka 18 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. So we need more from somebody on the Lakers, for damn sure. We need something more. We need something more. Misha needs to go live, go on live with TGK. I think Misha would be scared to be on live with me because, you know. Plus, it's like Misha's our time difference is crazy. How many 1 seeds has Luka beaten? He's beaten the Suns and the Thunder in the playoffs. He beat 2 60-win teams in the playoffs. I believe the Thunder was a 60-win team. 2 of them. Jokic had to beat an 8 seed in the NBA Finals. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I hope Luka wins the ring, but this year I promise you it will be Joker raising up that Finals and Finals MVP. I don't think so, bro. I don't think Denver's winning at all. Wish I make $50 million a year. Just know the guy, everything he says follows fake as shit. Damn. I'm sick of how many games refs let players maul Luka and they just stare. They act like he's a freaking Shaquille O'Neal or something. You know what I'm saying? And props to Joker for getting a ring, but yeah, it was easy. Everyone says the Lakers ring don't count, but I feel like it counts more than the Nuggets ring. Facts. Very true. Okay, say that, but when Jokic beats the Spurs and Thunder on the way to the finals, I want a Jokic Glaze stream, and if I'm wrong, I will drop 100 donos. All right, deal. That is the deal. You heard it here first. If Jokic beats the Spurs and Thunder on the way to the finals, I will have to glaze Jokic for a stream. And if he doesn't, Chupacabra will drop $100 in a donation. That's a deal. I need the donos to be in $10 increments. So I need $10 donos so we can get like a lot of the animations that you'll see on here. Again, by the way, we do have animations, so whenever there is like a super chat or anything like that, you'll see the animation right here. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Game is back on. Game is back on. Derek White with the rock. Gets the Brown. Pritchard with the rock now. Right now, it's 7 p.m. here in Texas right now, bro. You're in Iraq? Oh, Brown got the rebound. What part of Iraq you in, bro? Well, maybe you don't want to disclose that, but how is it out there at 4 a.m. right now? Marcus Smart with a corner 3. Misses it terribly with an air ball. Again, the Lakers are down 60-50. Jaylen Brown with the rock. Driving out there. Derek White pull up midi. Misses, and Luka with the rebound. Luka throws it up ahead to Reeves. Reeves gets it to Braun. Braun with a wide open 3. Just shoot it, Braun. Braun misses. And Aiden got called for over the back. Oh, my God. Bet you have my ex. All right, bet. Well, that's a bet, brother. That's a bet. I'm good at eating crow whenever I have to take an L. Now, Suns were a 64-win team, and Luka walked them down, bro. Down 3-2. Oh, my God. Jaylen Brown with a 3 knocks it down. Shit. Lakers down 63-50. I'm trying to catch up with you. Luka with the rock. Luka driving. Luka bounce past the Aiden, swings it out to LeBron. LeBron with a corner three. Finally knocks it down. LeBron James. That is Mr. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Atlas down. Come on, man. That was a bit of a crazy comment. We accept everybody, not just Americans. We accept everyone here, man. Austin Reeves with the rock, gets it out to Luka. Luka driving, kicks it out to Smart. Smart driving to the lane. Smart kind of stuck right now, posting up White. Smart got blocked. Oof. That was not a good possession there. Jaylen Brown gets it to back to Brown. Brown guarded by LeBron. Lakers are down 10, 63-53. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. TGK now from Antarctica. Yeah, man. Damn, Derek White would have pulled up midi. I would like to visit Antarctica one day. I think I'll have to get like that Marcus Smart posting up again. I don't think this worked last time. Marcus Smart bounce past LeBron. LeBron pump fakes. And he loses the ball. Brown ran into Luka. Threw up a floater. Couldn't hit. Luka with the rock. Luka getting doubled. Luka kicks it out. Smart. Smart throws it back out to Luka. Luka with a three. Pump fakes it. Luka with a three. Knocks it down. Luka Dončić. Sheesh. But you have to fill out a form or something. No, I think well, yeah, that too. But I think you could get like a cruise from Argentina, and it'll go by the Antarctic. But I'm not sure. I do want to do like Alaska, an Alaska cruise. That'd be cool. Luka knocking down a three. That's good, man. That's good. Mustafa, do not feel bad to comment, bro. You're good, man. Don't let anybody bully you up in here. We got you, bro. Jaylen Brown swings it out. Swings it back out. Jaylen Brown with the rock again. And great defense by LA. LeBron swiped the ball down away from Brown. Smart throws it up to LeBron. LeBron with an easy layup over Derek White. And the Lakers are getting back in this game. 65-58. 65-58. Derek White with the rock. Gets it out to Hauser. Hauser to Brown. Brown with a corner three. Brown misses. And Ayton with the rebound. This man's jersey was getting handled. LeBron driving to the lane. Got blocked by Keta. Ayton with a hook shot. Misses. Oh, my God. Of course, they'll call a foul for Jaylen Brown. Of course, whenever Luka's in a potential foul situation, they'll call the foul against Luka. But against Ayton, they didn't call it. The man goaltended. What is it about Lakers and Celtics games where the refs are just so... It feels one-sided. Let me see. It just feels so one-sided right now, bro. I mean, yeah, they only got 2 more free throws. And fouls. There's 4 more fouls against the Lakers than the Celtics. It's just some of the calls that the refs miss. It's just like, bro, come on, dog. Wow. Aketa's hand was all in the rim and they didn't call nothing. That's crazy. I'm just afraid from the idea that we're going to see 67 jerseys in the next decade. Bro, we might see that next season, dog. We might see that next season. Luka Pump fakes. Got fouled.
This was the exhibition from Luka Dončić. No, you can't do that. I'm not showing you that I.
And Luka having to teach the referees what you can and can't do. Do you understand Celsius? No, I'm American. LeBron, the smart pump fakes a three, driving to the lane, throws up a floater, and he misses. And Laker ball. We're doing Korea's getting warmer lately too. I gotta look up a flight out there. I'll go. That's the thing about me, Misha. I'll go. Luka posting up. Luka, spin move, fade away. Misses. Damn. See, the way the Boston scores is like they pass, pat. Charge. There you go, Luka. Who said Luka not playing defense? Cat. Luka just got a charge against Brown. Somebody tell me Luka ain't playing defense, please. Somebody tell me. That was a great charge taken by Luka. All right, man, let's go back over to LA right quick. Let's go back over here. Yeah, let's go back over here. Y'all already know this game is going to come down to the wire. So y'all might as well go ahead and get comfortable. Wherever you're watching, whatever you're eating, just know this game is going to come down to the wire. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to go heat up my spicy nuggets. Ah, shit. Ah. All right, let me go. While we're still in the timeout, we're going to run to the restroom, bro. Shit, I've been holding the number one for a while. I'll be right back.
So strong, it's Luka, it's live, it's the game we on. Welcome to Luka Live, whole vibe on the screen when we set that tone. West Coast lights with a Texas bite, yeah we blend both zones. Purple and gold in the rafters, LeBron still sitting on the throne. But that boy Luka stepping in like king, I might take that throne home. Austin Reeves hit a three, crowd yelling like a movie scene. Dallas fans chirp back saying 7-7 running everything. JJ Redick on the sideline.
All right. Oh, my headset.
Hit a step back so cold it freeze the whole routine. Yeah. LA palm trees sway, but we got that.
All right, we're back. We're back and everything is normal. One court. So welcome to the watch along. TGK gonna make the way. All right, man. The game is back on. I take Luka has 20 in the fourth to make a statement, and something needs to happen in this fourth quarter, man. Even JJ Redick was trying to show the ref what happened. Luka with the rock, bounce pass to LeBron. LeBron driving to the lane. Left-handed layup, got it to go. Lakers are down 9, 69-60 right now. Again, if y'all have not hit that like button, man, hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes before the fourth quarter. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, bro. Appreciate y'all being here. Pritchard with the rock. Pritchard guarded by Smart. Pritchard pulling up a three. Fuck. That's unreal, dog. That is unreal by Pritchard. LeBron with the rock. Gives it to Luka. Luka driving. Luka throws up a floater. Got it to go. Great defense by Vucevic. Luka just put it over his head. Pritchard getting a pick from Vucevic. Guarded by Ayton. Gives it to Brown. Brown driving to the lane. Great defense by Luka. Great defense by Luka. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron driving to the lane. Left-handed layup. And fouled. And one. Let's go, LeBron. There you go, LeBron. Hey, man, someone do like a $1 dono and y'all gonna see a cool animation. Just so y'all can see it. Damn. My lineup's pretty close from hitting. I'm not going to lie. My lineup is very close from hitting right now. I'll show you where we're at the start of the fourth quarter. Pritchard with a rock. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pritchard guarded by Ayton. Pritchard to Brown. Brown pushes off, shoots a shot, got it to go. I love when you get the push off and there's no call. Must be nice. And it's crazy that we can see it from our freaking televisions and the refs can't see it live in the arena. LeBron for a three. LeBron misses. Vucevic with the rebound. Pritchard driving to the lane. Swings out to Hauser for a three. Hauser misses. And Celtics with the rebound. Brown to Pritchard. Pritchard with a deep three. My God. My God. That is unreal. Luka, pull up midi. Misses. Payne Pritchard guarded by Ayton. Pritchard with another three. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't play the animation, Big Rob. I don't know what the hell. Is it because there was a picture emoji? LeBron driving to the lane, throws up to Ayton. Ayton got fouled, but doesn't call it. Got the layup to go, misses. And Boston with a rebound. Boston's up 12 now. 77-65. And they call a foul. Oh, my God, bro. Jesus Christ. But Big Rob, sorry I didn't play the freaking animation. It should have played the animation. This is what it should have played. This is what it should have played right here.
This is a test super chat message.
That's what it should have played. That was weird. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, brother. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. Should have played that for you. Yeah, it says minimum amount. I got it at 0. Ignore currency for minimum amount. Yeah. That shouldn't matter. The super chat, that one's different. Okay. So for any like super chat under $4.99, you'll get the LeBron animation. For anything over $4.99, you'll get this animation.
This is a test super chat message.
So that's the Luka one. There it goes. Big Rob tomahawk dunk for $1.99. Appreciate it. Maybe Sticker needs his own. Maybe so. Appreciate it, brother. But I don't I don't see that option that. Yeah, I don't think it should be based on a sticker. That was weird though. That was weird though. I appreciate it, family. Appreciate it as always, dog. Appreciate it. Honestly, to me, the best of this generation will always be Steph. Oh shit, Steph is one of the best, bro. Steph's one of the best of all time. Who got humiliated? Used a And right now the Lakers are losing ground here, man. 77-65. The Lakers have been complaining about the officiating quite a bit. I mean, watching the game, you can see why, but fuck, bro. Like, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah. I got a family member in Mexico right now, and I'm not trying to put any of my business out there, right? Because of what's going on. But apparently right now there's like no cars on the road. Like even for Mexican citizens out there, it's like stay home. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. What was that, TGK? What you mean? What was that? Oh, great defense by Reeves. They challenged the play, but Boston kept the ball. Hit that like and sub for our boy TGK. Appreciate it, Big Rob. If y'all have not hit that like, let's hit the like. Hopefully the Lakers can come back and win this damn game. Appreciate y'all being here, man. They're about to get this game back going. Oh, Gonzalez was right under the basket. Who fell asleep, man? Damn. Luka with the rock. Luka throws up a floater, misses. Man, it's kind of rough. Luka got fouled. Luka got called for a foul. Luka's trying to do what he can, man, but.
It's number 2 on Doncic, who's the only starter that's still out there with LaRavia, Kennard, Hachimura, and Vanderbilt. 7-0 Boston run. Looking to extend it further here. Pritchard has been in the zone all night.
Celtics currently on a 7-0 run.
Likes the matchup again with Luka. Now the switch with Hachimura. Inside it goes
Vucevic.
Vucevic.
Oh, Luka pulled the shirt from under Vucevic. Luka leading the break. Got fouled, throws up a three. Yeah, Gonzalez is as great of a defender he is. He is very aggressive, and you have to take his aggressiveness away from him. All right, Kennard bounce pass to Luka. Luka posting up. Luka finds Rui for a three. Rui misses, and Brown with a rebound. Celtics are just it's like not annoying. It's just they're a good team, bro. Sharman with a three misses, but another rebound by the Celtics. Gonzalez with an offensive rebound shoots to the Sharman. He misses again. Lakers with the rock. Luka is out there with Vando, LaRavia, Rui, and Kennard. Vando, get the ball to Luka, brother. All right, there you go. Luka getting a pick from Vando. Luka to the three-point line, shooting a three. Misses. Rui with the rebound. Rui to Kennard. Kennard. Get the Luka. Luka with the rock, getting a pick from Kennard. Luka gets to the Kennard. Kennard's going to have to shoot something here. Kennard got fouled.
Shot clock running down. This is the last thing if you're the Celtics and Pritchard. You
Yeah, why do announcers sound so mad when they call a foul against the Celtics? Fuck, bro.
takes a glance at the other end. Yep, there's the foul right there. That's a good call there.
And with it, LeBron James will check back in. So James in, Doncic out.
And LeBron's the one that's giving them some life in this quarter. So
I'll tell you what, Bill Russell has more of an argument for GOAT than Jokic. LeBron with the rock. LeBron gets it to Rui. Rui get into the spot. Pull up shot. And it does not drop. But LaRavia comes up with a rebound. And Kennard was wide open. LaRavia driving to the lane. Oh, LaRavia with a big time dunk. That is what they need, man. That is the energy they need moving forward. Ask me about how life isn't that much. I woke up, went to my daily oil bath. Now I'm hunting for food because we have no markets. Puts it in perspective for y'all watching, bro. Oh my God. Anytime the Celtics need a call, they get it, bro. It's crazy. But this should put things in the perspective to everybody. For those that don't have to hunt for food, know that we are very fortunate. Very fortunate. So Mustafa, salute to you, man, out there grinding in a very different way from us. So we need to acknowledge that we're very fortunate, dog. When I used to go to Mexico as a kid, man, to have a shower, you either had to shower with a bucket with cold water in there, or you had to like turn on the boiler to turn on the heat for the water to be able to have some kind of a warm shower. It was crazy back then, man. Crazy. And your dogs, you couldn't have your dogs in your street. Your dogs had to be on your roof to protect the house, you know? I used to be on a farm as a kid in Mexico. Kennard driving all the way to the lane, misses, got called. They called a foul. Everyone knows this game is fixed. He thinks his opinion matters. That's so funny. Celtics don't need this help from the refs. Back in the day, the referees used to keep the game close, if anything. True. There's been a lot of push-offs by the Celtics, and like they've gotten 0 calls for it. 0, maybe 1, but 0 calls for it. So it's like you might as well push off. They're not gonna call it. I'm just kidding, Alice. Come on. Whether y'all kidding or not, you know, that stuff is real, though. That stuff is real. All right. Kennard knocks down a free throw. 81-69. All right. The Lakers are not down by much as I thought they were going to be down, but they're right there. Lakers could, close out this game. LaRavia with some good defense versus Pritchard. Good. Oh, almost a good steal. Brown with a 3. Misses. Reeves got the rebound and got fouled. Woo! The Lakers needed that miss desperately. They needed that miss from Brown. Brown makes that. Fuck.
this is where the Lakers playmakers have to come to the fold, right? You have Luka, you have LeBron, you have Reeves. These are guys who can win you games in series, as we know in the playoffs. Multiple guys can do multiple things, and it may just be your quarter to get everybody else back on track.
There we go. Reeves going to get a couple of free throws here. Hey, man, I don't know what got into Chupacabra today, man. Normally, Chupacabra is on the right side of an argument. Today, it's just been... Chupacabra's been on one today, man. It's all right. We all have those days. It's okay. We all have those days. As long as you're not a Gina Kim. Remember Young OG on playback? As long as you're not him, you're good. Or Kobe the GOAT. He's on one. All right, Jaylen Brown with the rock. Gets it to Derek White. Derek White calling for a pick. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Jaylen Brown with the rock. Guarded by Reeves. Jaylen Brown sidestep for a 3. Makes it. Holy hell. 28 seconds left in this third quarter, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. LeBron with the rock, guarded by Walsh. Walsh is a pretty crafty defender here. LeBron getting a pick from Vando, gets the pick from Vando. LeBron with a three, misses. And Brown with the rebound, 10 seconds left on the clock. 8, 7, 6, Brown at the three-point line. Brown shooting the three, misses. And Reeves gonna have to shoot a full court shot. Oh, Reeves almost made that. Sheesh.
As we head to the fourth, Boston in control. 24, 8 and 7 for Brown, 12 for White, 19 for Pritchard. You're watching
What a game right now, man.
presented by Xfinity.
What a game where it's just like you're unhappy with how certain things have gone, but it's like you feel like you still got a chance. You feel like you still got a chance if you're the Lakers. All right. Where do I need to go? Let's go over here. Let's get this. Let's download this. Go over here. Yeah, there we go. Add that. Bang. All right, cool. All right, let's go over here real quick. All right. So I thought I had it, but I guess I don't. What up? There we go. So this is my current lineup right now. My current lineup. As you see, LeBron needs one more freaking assist. Luka needs 2 more points. Reeves needs 9 points in the fourth quarter. And Vucevic needs 3 more points. So that is what I need in this fourth quarter. Is it possible that we can still hit? That we can still hit this? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But it's right there. Again, if y'all not on Sleeper, man, definitely go to Sleeper. Check me out, man. Y'all use the code TGK and they'll match up your first deposit up to $100. So if you deposit 10, they'll match 10. Whatever the case may be. Again, appreciate y'all all watching. Leave a like, drop, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Oh, Payne Pritchard hit too. So this is all we need. We need LeBron 1 more assist, Luka 2 more points, Reeves 9 points. That's gonna be a tough one. Vucevic could probably get 3 more. Maybe, but likelihood not so much. But oh yeah, man. Let's go to LA right quick. All right, man. What's going on in the chat, dog? Atlas and Mustafa just been going at it. What the hell's going on with y'all, man? I'm a Kobe stan. It's just that the talent over the past 60 years has been insane. Google Jordan is too. He traveled every dribble, which allowed him to progress in his game. Yeah, that's crazy. We have the deal. I don't want excuses when my prediction happens. All right, Jubacabra. All right, that's all you gotta say. I will stick to my word, sir. I will stick to my word. Trust you me. I will stick to my word. SK, stick close and bump him. Facts. This guy gonna make me downplay Jokic hard. That's all he comes. Joker is amazing, but he's not top 10. That list makes more. That list takes more than what he has accomplished. Facts. Especially when you beat an 8 seed, like, oh, it's kind of tough for me to. When I look at Dirk and the championship Dirk has, I feel like that championship just has so much weight to it, you know. All right, the game is back on. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Reeves gets out the Vando. A horrible layup attempt. That was tough. And an offensive foul on the Celtics. And we didn't even do a third quarter review. My bad, y'all. We didn't do a third quarter review.
Still moving there by Walsh. So you look up, this is a 13-point game as we begin this fourth quarter. LeBron James, 7 of 17. Doncic, 8 of 21.
Reeves driving to the lane. Floater. Got it to go. Come on, Reeves. 7 more points. Luka wearing an ice pack on his knee, apparently. Lakers running a zone. Vucevic with an easy little layup. Horrible. Good for me, but horrible. Austin Reeves got fouled. Hey, man. Hey, if you got a foul bait, you got a foul bait. Celtics been doing it all night. How many would Shaq have without Kobe? Damn, Hauser just punched Reeves in the face. Reeves with the rock. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron. Bounce pass to Rui for a 3. And Rui misses. And the Celtics come up with a rebound. I wish the other players would knock down shots, man. Lakers are down 13, 86-73. Wash to Hauser. Hauser for a 3. Misses. Derek White with his own offensive rebound. Throws it off LeBron James's knee. Again, bro. Celtics just getting all these extra chances, second chance opportunities, extra shot attempts. Let me see here. Payne Pritchard with the rock. Pritchard. Good defense by Rui. Hauser with a 3. Misses. Reeves. Throws up to LeBron. LeBron under the basket. Nice little layup. Good play by LeBron there. Wash. Back to White. White throws it into Vucevic. Vucevic misses a layup. LeBron gives it to Reeves. Reeves. Driving to the lane. Pump fakes. Bounce pass to Rui. Rui in the paint. Left-handed floater. Got it to go. Good job, Rui. And the Celtics have to take a timeout. TGK, you need to get a new monitor. Gina is too emotional. Why? Has Gina blocked you? Hey, if you're still able to talk and chat on here, you're good, bro. Gina knows the rules. If people start becoming racial and slurish, I don't play with that shit. I'll ban you. But you could, if y'all got stupid takes, I'm not gonna stop y'all from taking them. But we could also tell you, hey, you're saying some stupid shit. Just like you could tell us we're saying stupid shit too. So I'm very fair here, just so y'all know that. Very fair. Nah, he getting emotional. I know he getting emotional. When he's telling me to get another mod, come on now, you getting emotional. Alice, you gotta know, Alice. I am a Twitter troll, bro. So if anything anybody does, they will not be able to get under my skin on here, or anybody on here, because we all Mishra does kind of lash out at people. So you could probably get at Mishra and Mishra will lash out at you, but other than that, your mod is over emotional. Of course, you're biased. It's okay, bro. What's wrong with being emotional about being a mod? You know what I'm saying? I would time people out for a year for disrespecting Gina. Damn. Laker girls. I know, man. I miss playback, because we used to be able to get some good in between quarter choreographs by them. Anyway, he and his feelings off. I'm unsubscribing and will dedicate myself to telling people to stay off TGK channel. Then do it, brother. Do it. Hey, Atlas, if that's what you got to do, bro, if that makes you feel better, by all means, go ahead and do it. Everyone give him a round of applause. Good job, Atlas. Good job. And Atlas, I hope that fulfills you. I hope no wonder TG can't get no viewers. You know, we're starting to ban. Hey, Atlas, as long as that makes you feel better, brother, makes you feel fulfilled, by all means, do what you got to do, brother. Do what you got to do. And you get your pussy ass, emotional ass off of here. I'll tell you that much. Hey man, we call it how it is. We call it how it is. You want to cry to me, and I told you, you can say what you want on here. You want to cry to me. I don't know. Maybe you are the emotional one, brother. I don't know. Maybe you are the emotional one. Y'all can talk shit in here, and I ain't gonna say nothing. But if you want to cry about it, then cry about it, bro. Come on now. He crashing out like Trap Boy. Yeah, and Trap Boy really crashed out. Atlas, that's a soft crash out, bro. I expected more. I expected more from you, Atlas. You crashed out very softly. And Reeves gets a steal. Reeves driving to the lane. Kicks it. Oh, bounce past the Smart for a corner three. And he misses. Man, we need Kennard out there, bro. 86-77. Lakers are down. I don't know how much they're down. I can't even count right now. Down 9. Pritchard driving to the lane. Can't push off. Throws up a midi. Woo! Great shot. Great shot by Pritchard. I hear Atlas is mad because he has Austin Reeves on a date, but Austin said no. At last. Reeves driving to the lane, throws up a floater, misses, and Vucevic with a rebound. Yeah, maybe the Lakers just might not have enough, bro. Pritchard driving to the lane. Push off again. Throws up a midi. Got it to go. Pritchard just cooking, dog. Hey, man, when you can push off like that, by all means. Smart to LaRavia. LaRavia to Braun. Braun posting up. Braun throws it out to Smart. Smart with a 3. And misses. God. Lakers down 13 points right now. Oh, how was that a foul? And that looked like a clear steal. They don't start hitting before 7:30. This game is over. Yeah, they got to start hitting quick, bro. Celtics own Luka is actually looking wild. Luka has only beat Boston twice in 4 years. Yeah, I remember the one game he did beat them in. Remember when it was a pass to Spencer Dinwiddie for like a 3 ball at the end of the game? Oh, and then Luka had that one game winner against the Celtics. I remember that. He had game winners against them back-to-back years. MJ, what a ridiculous whistle. I can see the SGA comparison. Where's at last? At last. I always find it's funny why TG can't get no viewers. Bro, I used to get nothing, dog. Now we get more viewers than I ever have. So shit. If we get one person watching, I'll be happy, dog. What's that shit gonna do to me? Austin Reeves with the rock. Bounce pass to Smart for another 3. And Smart cannot make a damn 3, man. This dude's wide open. Can't make nothing. Kennard in the game. Well, finally getting called up into the game. Shit. There we go. Get him in the game, bro. LS crying on the toilet right now. Oh, bro. Like, I'm giving him the attention now, and then he wants to run away. Don't run away, bro. Gave you the attention. You got mad at Gina Kim. I told him, hey, man, it's okay to be emotional. And he gets even more emotional. Like, sometimes when you give people the attention they want, they show their true colors. LeBron driving to the lane, spin move. Left-handed layup, misses it. Got his own rebound, got the putback, got it to go. Lakers are down 79-92. They are down 13 points right now. Keta gonna pick for Pritchard. Luka, Rui, LeBron, Reeves, and Kennard out there. And a foul away from the basket, bro. Come on, dog. Had all caps and everything. Trust me. Trust me. We'll see at last again in this chat. At last. Trust. We will see him again. Never boring TGK. Yeah, bro. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I'll give you the attention you want. That 5 game shouldn't count. I think the league gave Mavs a game with a magnet boss because. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I was at game 4 for the a push out by Jaylen Brown, and he got the midi to go. The amount of push-offs the Celtics do is crazy, bro. All right, let's get let's go over here right quick. Bro, I've watched a lot of basketball this season, and watching the Celtics, man, they push off a lot, bro. They push off a lot. The whistle is similarly between MJ and SJ. Ant doesn't have that whistle. Never going to be a Celtics fan, right? TGK? Fuck no. Never. Could never. I could never in good faith ever do a watch along for the Celtics. It's just no way. Unfortunately, I have to watch them right now, but just no way I could ever be like, yeah, let's do a watch along for the Boston Celtics. Fuck no. I kind of miss that last, man. Kind of miss him. I'm just saying I'm not changing my stance just because a player does something nice. Jordan was horrible human being, but he's still my top 5. Still my top 5. So what's going on with this convo? What's led to the whole Jordan being brought up in the chat? Bro, if Luka was traded to the Celtics, I wouldn't even watch. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't. But watch out, man. Cooper Flag might leave the Mavs for the Celtics, though. Watch out. I can see that happening. TGK, we should give Timmy a full contract. Can't count on Ayton or Maxey. And JJ determined to play Smart wrong to force our best 6 man to the starting lineup. Bro, the amount of shots Smart missed there, bro. Let's take a look at this shit. Let's look. Lakers all game. Marcus Smart, 0 points, 0-7 from the field, 0-5 from 3, bro. Disgusting performance today by Marcus Smart. Just disgusting, dog. I'm actually very disgusted right now. Disgusting performance. 0 points from Marcus Smart. 0-7 from the field, 0-5 from 3. Come on, you can't make that shit up at all. All right, the game's back on. Game's back on. I'm tripping.
Because of who they had to go through. I was in awe watching. That's my guys.
Who's your go to basketball, TGK? An offensive foul on Luka? How's that offensive foul on Luka? What the hell you do? They'll call that, but they won't call push-offs against the Celtics, bro. God damn, man. Comes Brown. Another push off. Throws up a midi. And out on the Celtics. As far as who's my GOAT of basketball, if I say it, it'll cause an uproar. How about just Discord me? Because if I say it on here, people are going to go crazy. Luka with the rock.
He's done his job, and that's what he's done so far. There's still enough time here. We've got a little over
Kennard gets it to Luka. Luka posting up.
power that Luka and Austin Reeves can bring. They can get back in it.
Luka getting a pick from Ayton. Luka in the paint. Throws up a floater. Airballed it. Luka airballed the floater. Fuck. Fuck. Pritchard. Throws it out to the corner. Swing, swing. Brown. Driving to the lane. Gonna push off. He pushes off. Finally, they called it. Finally.
You've been asking for it. And they finally got JB. And Coach Missouri
Yes, I do. I have it in the background. Is it too loud?
extends.
Let me lower it. Let me lower it. Luka with the rock. Luka driving all the way to the lane. Reverse layup. Got it to go. 81-94. The Lakers are down 13. We got a Celtics troll? Where? I just subbed to get in the chat because I'm a Celtics fan and I'm trolling. Hey, look. Go ahead and troll. You deserve it. You deserve it. I ain't mad at you. I'm just not a Celtics fan, but if you want to troll, by all means, I welcome you. Pritchard throws up a floater. Got it, bro. Pritchard, my God, that dude's been balling today. He's been pushing off, but he's been balling today, man. He has been balling today. LaRavia gets it to Luka. Luka getting a pick from Ayton. Luka driving to the lane. Swings it out to Kennard. Kennard for a wide open three. Misses. We needed those shots from Kennard. Brown. And they called a foul and won. That's pretty much game right there, bro. That's pretty much game. The Celtics are such a weird team, man. Like, they'll have a game like this against the Mavericks and then lose against the fucking Grizzlies. You know what I'm saying? They'll have a game like this against the Lakers and then they'll lose to the Grizzlies or some trash team, you know? So it's crazy. But they are one of the best teams in the East. You gotta give them credit for that. 99-81. Luka with the rock. Luka gets to LeBron. LeBron floater. Austin Reeves got hit. No call. The Celtics play good, man. I mean, as much as I hate them, they just have a really balanced attack. It goes White for a three. White misses. Keta with another offensive rebound. Brown with a three. Brown makes it. That's crazy, bro. Again, like you can't let them have second chance opportunities. They're gonna shoot threes, and then when they make threes, it's an onslaught, bro. Reeves in the paint, throws up a midi, got it to go. 102-83. And honestly, the Celtics deserve a lot of credit defensively, even though they got away with a lot of favorable calls. Here goes Brown shooting a three, misses, and Keta with another offensive rebound. Jesus Christ. That's tough, man. That's tough. Payne Pritchard getting mixy with it. Oh, step back three. Oh, he fucking made it. This man Pritchard, dog. Pritchard, bro. That was nasty. That was nasty by Pritchard, man. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. Troll here again. Thank you for giving props to the C's. Usually people just hate. I was saying, when it comes to basketball, if you do some badass shit, I'm gonna give you props. I like to give context. You know what I'm saying? I don't let my emotions cloud my judgment, but I will let my emotions out for sure. But the C's played a very physical brand of basketball. The C's did knock down their shots, unlike the fucking Lakers and Marcus Smart bum ass. But they deserve credit. All right, so let's look at the stats here. So for stats wise, damn. The Celtics put up 36 3-point shot attempts and made 14 of them. The Lakers, for what, 39, damn near 39%. The Lakers put up 28 and made 9 of them. They're winning by 20 right now. And look at the Lakers. 0 of 5 from Marcus Smart. 1 of 4 from Austin. 1 of 5 from LeBron. 1 of 4 from Rui. 1 of 2 from Kennard. Luka was 4 of 7 from 3. He was the only one that could make a 3 tonight. But when you look at these numbers, man, you just got to give credit to the Celtics. It's crazy. It's crazy and kind of one side of the officiating felt their defense was a problem, especially Gonzalez, dog. Hugo Gonzalez. Shit, man. That guy was a freaking game wrecker. Game's back on. All the backups are in for the Lakers. Yeah, it's over. I think Luka will be Celtics property, sadly. Chupacabra, this is not the time to troll right now, okay? Not the time. The Celtics did outplay the Lakers. That's true, and that's also true. The refs helped the Celtics for sure. There was a lot of bad calls that was missed, bro. A lot of bad calls that were missed. Per game, but you know you lucky the Mavs choked. Yeah, they couldn't make threes, bro. You're going to say it's LeBron. No comment. No comment. Buffkin throws a little floater. Got it to go. Shout out to Brown for taking over this team and keeping them up this season so far. Yeah, and Brown deserves MVP considerations for sure. It just proves that Brown is a way better player than Tatum. That's what that proves. It's been proven. People don't want to agree to it, but Brown is just a better, more dependable player than Tatum for sure. TGK, how many 3 shots did the Lakers make? You saw it was like 9 out of 28. They weren't making nothing. It was only Luka, 4 of 7. When y'all gonna get rid of Bronny and his daddy? Hopefully this offseason. But I see LeBron staying. But the Lakers need to move on from being held captive under LeBron James. They have to. Payne Pritchard, Keta with a nice little shimmy shake, but he missed the floater. I'd take Luka Dončić should be starting over Luka right now. All right. 9 of 10 rage bait. I'm gonna need you to stop, Chupacabra. People love to look back at old games and love a clothesline. That's crazy. Celtics are a great team, but it's also true that they got away with pushing off almost as much as SGA, if not more. Way more, bro. Like, it was just bad. The amount of push-offs, bro, from Pritchard to Brown to Well, those two the main culprits, they were just pushing off every damn thing. Liba is playing and he missed 2 free throws. Many Celtics fans agree that JB is better than Tatum. I mean, Brown was MVP in their championship year. Yep. He was MVP in the Eastern Conference Finals, MVP in the NBA Finals. Without his performances in Game 1 and I think Game 3, it's crazy. Like Tatum should be the number 1, but he's not. And some players just don't have it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Tatum's like Anthony Davis, right? Tatum just can't do it. He can't be the number 1. He has the talent to be, but he just can't do it. 1 to 10 rage bait for me. Another troll said Luke was better last game. I'm immune to bad takes at this point. True. Well, maybe I'm just a little more sensitive right now. The bad takes. But my lineup's not going to hit. I'm going to start lowering my bet to like $2 instead of 15. Gonzalez swings the swing. Reverse layup. Got it to go for Boston. And with 21 seconds left, the Lakers didn't even get over 90 points, bro. Again, the Celtics played an amazing brand of defense. Regardless of how we feel about it, their defense did bother the Lakers. It made it difficult for the Lakers to score. And the Lakers have to figure something out because their roster just, in a situation like this, their roster does look, does get exposed. But we expect that, though. So, obviously, the Lakers are an offseason away, but this was tough. Poorly officiated game, I'll tell you that much. All right, man, let's go on and let's review the fourth quarter right quick, and let's get through that and see where we end up. And once we do that, we'll get the hell up out of here. The Lakers take the L, 111-89 in the game against the Celtics. The Celtics won every single quarter except the first quarter. They won the second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. Just dominating here. Lakers ended up shooting 30% from 3, 9 of 30, while the Celtics shot 14 of 36 from 3. Lakers were able to take 4 additional shots, which is kind of crazy. But again, the Celtics just executed. They executed their shots and they got stuff to go down. They had 11 more assists than the Lakers. They also had more turnovers than the Lakers, and still the Lakers cannot even be close in this game. Points off turnovers, points in the paint, second chance. My God, second chance points for the Celtics, 17-6. That was the difference right there. 11 points. That was the difference. And then the free throws, it was about the same, but they also knocked down 5 more free throws than the Lakers. As far as the Celtics are concerned, LeBron with 24 and 5 and 2, Reeves with 15, 7 and 2, Luka with 25, 5 and 3. It was just a subpar performances from the Lakers stars tonight. And the Celtics, Jaylen Brown with 32, 8 and 7 and 3, and a bunch of push-offs. And Peyton Pritchard, 34 and 8. Wow. You know what? I've never done this, but I might as well go and do it. Let's go and do a player of the game. First time I'm going to give a player of the game to the opposing player for the first time on the channel. Peyton Pritchard, to me, was the MVP player of the game today. The man had 30 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 6 of 9 from 3. He had dagger 3 after dagger 3, 95.2% true shooting, 4 of 4 from the free throw, and 10 of 14 from the field goal. Pretty outstanding performance from Peyton Pritchard. Jaylen Brown took 28 shots, so that's why he's not the player of the game. Took 28 to get 32. Pritchard took 14 to get 30. And on top of that, Jaylen Brown had 12 free throws, right? So Pritchard, player of the game. If y'all disagree with me, y'all let me know in the comments. But without Pritchard, the Celtics do not win this game. Look at the rest of the team. Hauser with 7, Derek White with 12, Vucevic with 9 and 8. Basically, Pritchard scored as much as Jaylen Brown with less shot attempts, had as many assists as Derek White, with less opportunity. And he has just as many rebounds as Derek White as well. So, and he had the game high plus 21. So, again, congratulations to Peyton Pritchard for being the player of the game. All right, man. That takes us back over here. Darlene agrees. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Man, I hate Pritchard because he's so good. It's annoying. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. You agree with Pritchard being the player of the game? I appreciate that. JB or Cade have to be MVP this season. I think Cade has to start having that, has to start having those conversations about being MVP for sure. I think he needs to be up there. I don't know why SJ is way ahead of him. SJ should not be ahead of Cade Cunningham for MVP this season. I do not care. He's a guy you love if he's on your team, but hate if he's not. I fucking hate him. I hate Payne Pritchard, but I will give the man props. I fucking hate him. And on the court, of course. On the court, I do not hate the man personally. I hate him on the court. You know what I'm saying? I grew up hating on, like, as when I was a Mavericks fan growing up, I hated Kobe, but I admired his game so much. But I hate him because he would always destroy us, because I was like, man, I wish we had a player like that on my team. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe was just special. But Pritchard, I hate him for different reasons. I'm not impressed by like his capabilities, but because he's clutch, bro. He's a clutch fucking player. Again, by the way, this Wednesday, well, tomorrow we will be live for a Wemby World edition of a watch along. Tomorrow we're going to watch the Spurs versus the Pistons. So we'll be able to see Cade Cunningham tomorrow take on the Spurs. Tuesday we will be live for the Lakers versus the Magic. Oh, we got someone new that just subscribed to the channel. Ray Mark Vlogs just subscribed to the channel. Appreciate you subscribing. Means a lot. Appreciate you being here. And then on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be debuting the first ever Detroit Pistons watch along specifically for Cade Cunningham. And I am calling it the Motor Cade Live. Get it? Motor Cade, you know, Cars, Detroit, Cade Cunningham. Anyway, this is what that stinger transition will look like, and the logo of that show will look like. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all watching. It's been your boy TGK. Unfortunately, the Lakers take an L today. But what's new? They end up taking L's when they should have taken a W. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all watching. Definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch y'all tomorrow night for the Spurs versus the Pistons for a Wemby World edition. And if y'all don't know what the Wemby World looks like, let me show you what Wemby World looks like. Let's do it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to Wemby World it up. And again, we'll see you then. Appreciate y'all being here. Ray Mark, thanks, bro. Thanks to you, man. Thanks you for subscribing to the channel, man. And Mustafa, appreciate you being here as well, brother. Thanks to Mistra. Thanks to Gina Kim. Thanks to everybody that's been here in the chat. Darlene, My Cats Love Each Other, Nix, JP, everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. You don't know ball. OG, Robot and Nightbot going back and forth. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all. It's been your boy TGK. Catch you on the next one. Adios. Y'all have a good night.